I see that. You're arguing that you're like, I thought you're picking the next one of nothing. Yeah. Yeah, you were hoping not to. Billy, showtime.
Done.
Good work.
PDC.
So, yeah, have you got it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, good work. So, I don't know, I think you only got to read back the gate or something.
No, the SID, the bay, and your squawk.
Yeah, sort of say it. Hey, look at that WF 400 morning team. G'day, mate. That's Adam.
You mean good afternoon?
It's still morning. Yeah, so you got all that PDC shit written down?
Yep.
Alright, good.
I heard it come through and I thought it might just be one of the teams. I came and went, oh,
Yeah.
you sent us.
Yeah, good work. Well, jump in, let's go. Or let's sort of get ready. Where do you want that? Yeah.
Out of my way! That's fine. I'm not used to getting in on this side.
Someone should invent J-rails.
Surely you can print them.
Yeah.
So who sent it to us? Graham?
No, there's a delivery controller. So what do you want?
Probably got it here.
Delivery 1230.
Would have been a stupid question. Because you sent it back to Mike Charlie 012. So you obviously changed it.
Yeah. I was looking around in the settings, in the settings of bloody VPilot. Couldn't find where you put it in. So it must be in there somewhere. Settings, general,
Yeah.
Network general, blah, blah, blah. But it's not. It's when you file the flight plan.
Of course.
I'm looking for like a thing where you say this is what I am, but it's actually on a flight by flight basis,
Sydney departure, Jetstar 212 with you. Just departed 34 right on the Marub 6 departure.
Oh no, hang on, no, we should be
Jetstar 212 Sydney departure gate
133
identified. Cancel
decimal eight,
SID,
I'm
flight
sorry.
heading 360.
Because that's the delivery.
Cancel SID, flight heading 360, Jetstar 212.
Yeah, we should be on the delivery control.
Jetstar 212, climb flight level 280.
Because I'm glad I noticed that. First thing we would have said would have been on the wrong fucking frequency.
Velocity 738, delivery, g'day, go ahead.
Car 54.
Copy information now for Delta 37, squawking 4361.
Velocity 738, just say departure SID.
Dana 7, Richmond transition F161.
There's no rush, like.
Velocity 738, thanks. Connect ground 121, decimal 7 for push.
117, velocity 73.
Sydney delivery, hello, Cargo Lux 1801, request clearance to Cairns.
Cargo Lux 1801, standby for PDC.
Roger, Cargo Lux 1801.
So the delivery challenge 1 Charlie Tango PDC reback.
That's what you got to do. Exactly that.
Oh, that's exactly what I was going to do.
Charlie 1, Charlie Tango delivery, g'day, standby.
And good morning, Sydney delivery, Qantas 926 with PDC Reba.
No idea how to fix that.
Qantas 696 delivery, g'day, standby number 2.
Sydney delivery, Mike Charlie 012 with PDC Reaper.
Charlie 102 delivery, g'day, standby number 3.
Delivery, good evening, Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel. I would like to join the queue for PDC Reaper.
The far queue?
Last station, just say again, call sign.
The Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel number 4.
Do you want to do the checklist while we wait?
Yeah, hang on.
I'm ready.
There's not much to do at
Tom
this
Jet 1
stage.
Victor Bravo in
But,
queue for
yeah,
PDC.
go for it.
Let's check speed brakes are down.
Tomjet 16 Bravo number 5.
Brakes up.
Sydney delivery, very good. Egypt 9075 with PDCQ.
Last station, say again, call sign.
CDU.
Egypt
Not done anything
9075
about that.
gate Papa.
Number 6.
Whoa. Why SSSY?
Why not?
Yeah, here we go.
Foxtrot Romeo Hotel 1 Charlie Tango. Go ahead with the readback.
Very good morning, Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, Dina 7, the score is 3624, stand number 1.
1 Charlie Tango, thanks Connect Ground 121 at decimal 7 for push.
21 decimal 7 for push, Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, good morning.
Sydney delivery, good morning. Qantas 200 PDC readback.
How did you name them?
Don't know.
Qantas 200 number 6.
Don't worry about it.
Number 6,
Five,
Qantas.
I think.
Delivery, good morning, Jetstar 946 with PDC readback.
Jetstar 946
So really,
number 7.
That's all we can do with that for now.
Alright, 16 right. Dina 7.
And
Oh, it is,
Cargodox
okay.
1801
Oh, that's right,
request
that's right.
UC readback as number 8.
Wollongong transition? Or no?
What's in your flight plan? I don't know.
Cargolex 801.
Your flight plan will be up there.
And Lufthansa
Yeah, but he didn't
901
give you a transition.
in the queue.
5,000.
No, transition.
Oh, no.
No, okay, so we'll just leave it.
But that's what I say, it wasn't on your flight plan that you followed?
No.
Delivery Qantas 696.
Yeah, delivery, you got my call sign wrong, it's Qantas 926, but we're ready for PDC Reba.
Qantas 926, apologies, go ahead.
Qantas 926 knows, Marab 6, Squawk 3623, Bay, Domestic 3, Qantas 926.
You're domestic or international?
Qantas 926, thanks,
No,
Connect
I've no
Ground
idea.
126, decimal 5 for push.
We're just at
126
we're just at gate 5,
push,
whatever
Qantas
that is.
926, thanks.
No idea.
Next time.
What am I doing here?
And Lufthansa 901 for PDC Readback.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
I'm so used to sitting in the office with Luciano watching the TV over my shoulder. I keep leaning forward every time you
Delivery,
move.
Jetstar
Yeah,
200.
right.
I've got a PDC, we've got 3 other runways, just checking if we have any update.
All stations, PDC readbacks, standby. Delivery Cargolux 102. Mike Charlie 012 delivery.
Delivery, Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie at 012, go ahead with readback.
Dina 7, Squawking 4434 and Bay 5. Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie at 012, thanks. Connect ground 126.5 push.
126.5, Mike Charlie 012. 126.5, we come from.
Alright.
Good timing.
No, don't panic. It'll all still work.
No, as soon as I push the button to change the frequency.
Yeah.
Delivery, Jetstar 20, requesting clearance to Cairns.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel delivery.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, go ahead with the readback.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotels, Cairns, Bay 4, Richmond 5, runway 34 left, and Squawk 4242, Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, thanks. Connect ground 121.7 push.
21-7 for push, Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, good morning.
This 79er, hello, video check.
Last station, read you 5.
Right. Now I feel better.
Now you happy for me to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Or not yet? Okay.
No, you're right.
Shit, who is it? 126.5?
Ground, I think.
Delivery,
Yeah.
Jetstar 20, requesting
Sure.
No,
Yeah,
delivery.
it's ground.
Delivery. You just
1265 is ground. You're calling him for push, but we're not really ready yet.
So that's what I said. You
Tango
want me to talk to
Oscar
him?
Yeah,
the
okay. I
Bravo
didn't get what
delivery.
you were saying.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
Right, then I won't talk to him. That's why I haven't,
Yeah,
that's why I haven't
no,
called
I'm not. I'm not. We haven't got far enough on this thing yet.
Yeah. No, you tell me when and I'll...
Now we're getting somewhere.
Good morning again.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Clearance, United 1120. We have information Alpha and the Squawk of 4354. Clearance to Cairns.
Last station, reading back, just stand by.
That's United 1120. We'll go.
Wouldn't be the first time I've taken off without putting the route in. You just sort of
Yeah,
get,
we've
you're
all
just
done
getting a
it.
little way from the airport and you go, hang on, that pink line stops just there.
Yeah.
Beautiful day for flying, I must say.
Delivery, Qantas
Okay,
200.
now you can talk to him. I think we're right.
Qantas 200, go ahead.
Yeah,
Qantas
I'm
200,
reasonably
go
happy, I
ahead with the
think.
readback.
Qantas 200 is clear to Cairns by the Marib 66042 on the block, and we're gate 7 domestic.
It's on the wall just right next
Qantas
to you.
200, thanks. Connect ground 126.5 push.
1265, Qantas 200.
Cargo 9, Mike Hotel, pushback approved.
I'll tell you something interesting.
Pushback approved, Heavy Cargo 9
When
Mike
that all
Hotel.
went black before,
Yeah.
when it was doing fuel,
Yeah.
it didn't change the frequency. That's why we were still listening to...
Ah, right.
And that's my thing. No, he said he's...
Yeah.
And 9 Mike Hotel, just confirm you'd like a straight pushback to stay clear of the big 747 on the right there.
Heavy Cargo 9, Mike Hotel, that's up to you as long as you maintain a separation there.
Okay, it's a big boy, we'll try and stay clear, Heavy 9 Mike Hotel.
Then we set the initial altitude, or you just...
No, we'll
you-
do all
you'll-
that. We'll do the checklist.
Okay.
You know, we'll just...
That's right.
George 8 Alpha is holding Golf.
Tomjet 8, Alpha Mike, continue taxi Golf, Alpha crush runway 25, Alpha 6 holding point runway 34 left.
Continue taxi to hotel. So I'm going to put out 34 left fire, Golf and Alpha 200, 8 Alpha Mike.
Roger, 8 Alpha Mike, verify Alpha, cross runway 25 to Alpha 6, holding point runway 34 left.
That's interesting. He's giving me
Alpha cross runway 2.
runway 34, and ours says 16 right. We're going to meet in the middle somewhere.
Alpha cross runway 25 to Alpha 6.
What's the
34 left, 100, 8 Alpha Mike.
what's the call it? You know, the ATIS.
Ground heavy cargo 9 Mike Hotel, just confirm runway 3 for left.
Affirm.
Roger.
Ground challenge 1 Charlie Tango, just confirm runway 16 right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Did you get the amended clearance?
I believe so, challenge 1 Charlie Tango.
Did you get the
Challenge
amended clearance?
1 Charlie Tango, acknowledge hold position.
We'll go Charlie 1 Charlie Tango.
Well, we haven't got an amended clearance.
No.
So I reckon we should confirm.
Oh, that's exactly what
And
we're
everyone else is going the other way.
Who's he? Ground.
Ground.
Ground, Mike Charlie 012 with him. Sydney Ground, Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie 012, good day, Sydney Ground.
Sydney Ground, Mike Charlie 012. Can you please confirm we're off 16 right?
Mike Charlie 012, affirm, brakes of the near 2, 1
Okay.
man ready, contact Sydney Tower 120.5, good
Couldn't
day.
believe where we're parked.
Right next to it.
I think the holding point's
It's
there.
there. Can we push in front of the queue?
Challenger 1 Charlie Tango, Sydney Ground.
Alright, so.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, go.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, you will be 16 right, they'll be alternating 16 right
Yeah,
and 34
there's
left until the
16
34 lefts
I
are
thought,
cleared.
I thought that's where I
Thank you very much.
back
Challenge
in
one
the
Charlie
bad
Tango.
old days when I had it set up.
Heavy
We
9
pushed
Mike
back.
Hotel,
yeah.
you're still runway
Classic.
34 left.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was lucky.
And can you
Nice one.
confirm departing runway
Okay,
4 times
that's,
cargo 36?
When we
It'll be whatever
push,
you got in your airways
when
clearance,
we
so
push, we want to
that's
go
34
nose
left
right.
if you were
You know,
cleared
want
with
to go
34
back.
left.
So the nose
Roger
wheel
that,
left.
so we have to wait for the Challenger to move.
Affirm.
So, yeah, whenever you're
Marvellous, thank you.
Set radio frequency, you've done it. We've obtained clearance. City your data's in.
Yep.
Transponder.
Cal 914, when ready, contact
Yeah.
Sydney Tower 120.5, good day.
Yeah, right.
120.5, good day, Cal 914.
Keep going.
Auto throttle on. V2 speed set.
Auto throttle should be RTO. Auto brake RTO. Auto throttle. Auto throttle. Auto. Yes, okay. Yeah, okay, that's on. Flight director's wrong. Yeah, sorry, keep going.
V2 speed set.
Yes.
Heading runway.
Roger, good evening. Lufthansa 99901, domestic bay 96, request start up.
Yeah, keep going.
Lufthansa 9901, contact Sydney Ground 121.7.
Fuel pumps on.
121.7, Lufthansa 99901, see ya.
Okay, where do you get your push straight after the pack's off?
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, request taxi.
Challenge 1 Charlie
Okay.
Tango, taxi to Alpha 1, holding point runway 3, for
Right,
correction
packs
16
are off.
right. When ready,
So just
contact
get
Sydney
your push
Tower 120.5.
It'll be Alpha 1, runway 16 right, and City Tower when ready 120.5, Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, good morning.
Sydney Ground, Mike Charlie 012, requesting push and start.
Mike Charlie 012, pushback approved.
012.
Okay.
Heavy
so
cargo
we
9
are
Mike Hotel, request taxi.
pushing back. So starting engine 2.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, hold position, you've got traffic pushing in front of you.
Roger, hold position, heavy 9 Mike Hotel.
If you were pushing though, wouldn't it mean all the passengers are already on the plane?
Subject 8 Alpha Mike, when ready,
Yeah, it
contact
does,
Sydney
it does,
Tower
but there's
120.5,
ground crews still
good
moving
day.
shit away and all
120,
that.
that's a traffic flight TC, subject 8 Alpha Mike, thank you.
And Lufthansa cargo 886, confirm we are clear to push.
Lufthansa cargo 80 to 86A, firm pushback is approved.
Push approved 886, thank you.
Starting engine 1. Sure.
Yep.
Spinning. EGD, fuel flow, all that shit. It'll be the world's shortest taxi, I think, this. What a beauty.
That's what I always used to park there.
You've got to be lucky sometimes.
Don't say that. Alright.
Righto, back on that checklist.
Okie dokie. Engine started. Parking brake set, done.
Yeah, so keep going.
Full taxi checklist. Your damper on.
Yeah, hang on, yeah, just done that, yeah.
Engine generators on.
Okay, so now we're going putting them on the bus, right?
Yep.
Keep going.
Taxi lights on.
Click.
APU off.
Off, yep.
Engine start switch to continuous.
Jump around, alright, yep.
PAX auto.
Auto.
APU bleed
off.
LNAV VNAV.
Yeah, could do that.
Auto brake RTO, we've done it.
Done it.
Set flaps for takeoff.
Your job.
40.
Set flaps for disaster.
Okay. Request taxi.
Logo lights should be on, shouldn't they, or not?
Only at night time.
Is that right? What are they worried about? What, the bulbs wearing out?
It's like your
Lima
wing
Charlie
lights
012, what direction are you facing?
logos.
We're facing north.
Facing north, Mike Charlie 012.
Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel, what direction are you facing?
South, 9 Mike Hotel.
Hello.
Verify that was south.
A-phone.
Alright, yo.
Are your guns
He's
ready?
not on the taxiway on my screen, I can get past if you like.
Is he on the taxi or is he on the international one laneway still?
It looks like he's just off the stand, he's nowhere near the taxiway, there's enough wingspan.
Yeah.
Coolio, Heavy Cargo 9 Mike
He's
Hotel,
gonna come up and
apologies
go
for the
around us
delay.
on that
Taxi
side.
via Alpha, cross runway 25, Alpha 6 holding point, runway 3 for left.
No problemo, Alpha, cross 25, Alpha 6, 3 for left, Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel.
Ready for taxi?
No, probably not, because I think he's going to come up.
No, but if we don't jump in
Sydney
the
ground
queue...
Lufthansa Cargo 886,
Yeah, I know.
request taxi.
But I think he's talking to him.
Lufthansa Cargo
And he's gonna
8286
taxi up
taxi
around us.
via Alpha,
I'm pretty sure.
cross runway 25 to Alpha 6 holding point, runway 3 for left.
I mean, we could
Alpha
just tuck out
cross
there and sneak
25 and
around,
Alpha
really.
6 and then hold short 3 for left, Lufthansa Cargo 886.
But that's generally where we go, isn't it? There and there?
Yeah, oh yeah, we should be up behind him. But I think it's him we're talking to. He's facing south, we're facing north, and he's saying we're not on that taxiway, we're just out of the stand.
Yep.
He's saying he can get around us, which is what he's doing now, and then we'll just taxi up.
Alright, so I'll say we're ready and he'll let us know when we're going.
Yeah, well, when he's gone, he'll probably tell us to taxi. Oh, that's what I'm guessing. You know, like once he's out of the way, I think he'll tell us to taxi up behind him. Pretty sure. He's taxi on. Look, taxi on Alfalfa.
Alfalfa.
Yeah.
The green taxiway.
Procure. Crabgrass.
Uh-oh, duck.
Hey? Duck.
Sydney ground, Mike Charlie 0 and 2, ready for taxi.
Mike Charlie 012, give way to the 777 taxiing left to right and Alpha, taxi via Alpha to Alpha 1 holding point, runway 16 right.
Alpha 1 to 1, holding point 16 right. Mike Charlie 0 and 2. Just managed to rip it down as hard as you can.
It usually works for me. go hard left, hard right, hard left, hard right until it stops working.
Yeah,
that's it.
Sydney Ground, good morning.
He showed me that.
6 Bay 12 International.
I'm blaming you.
You learn quick.
Hey, you were in it before I was.
Yeah, but I was taking direction.
Chester 946, g'day. Sydney Ground, Squawk Mate Charlie.
Yeah, you couldn't taxi before he could. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm a psychic and I knew what he wasn't going to do, so
Oh, yeah, right.
I followed him.
That's why I put on those NOTAMs this year. Just taxi slowly.
Charlie 012, when ready, contact Sydney Tower 120.5, g'day.
1205 for Mike Charlie 012, thank you, sir.
And Jetstar 946 is Squawking Charlie.
Chester.
C958 Tower, you with me? Velocity 958 Sydney Tower.
Oh, there's aircraft over in my stand. That's where I always take off.
Sydney Jet was disappeared. No, he's just called him twice. Oh, no, it's three. Sydney Tower, Mike Charlie 012, holding short, Alpha 116 right.
Mike Charlie 012 Sydney Tower, good morning. New departures frequency for you is 124.4. Contact him airborne, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
124.4 after departure, Mike Charlie 012 and clear for takeoff.
Cool. Here we go.
Airport 521 on final.
So
LS,
I couldn't help myself. Just trying to be efficient.
Aeroflot 521 Sydney Tower, good morning. Continue approach.
No,
advised, there's a departure coming off the reciprocal runway. We'll be making a right turn.
Continue approach and thank you for advisory. Aeroflot 521.
Mike Charlie 012, keep it rolling, thanks.
They've been rolling. Mike Charlie 012.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Alright. Moving knees out of way.
Slogans. 80 knots.
80 knots. V1. V1. Positive rate.
Yeah, gear up. Flaps 2.
Flaps 2. Sydney departures, Mike Charlie 012 passing through 2,500 feet.
Mike Charlie 012. Sydney approach gate, you're identified. Climb via the suit flight level 280.
280, Mike Charlie 012.
Oh, no,
you want to wind that up?
No, you got to do that. I'm flying. I'm living it up having someone sitting there.
Six.
So you just got to push it a tad nose down.
Yep.
That's where it's currently at anyway.
Just star 131, descend via the star 3000.
Okay, up to take off checklist.
Okay, set auto brake off. Yep. Set gear off. Check flaps are up.
Yep.
Mike Charlie 012, turn right, track direct Richmond planned route.
Turning right, track direct Richmond, Mike Charlie 012.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, contact Sydney departures 123.0.
And taxi.
Sydney departure now 123.0, challenge 1 Charlie Tango, good morning.
Mike Charlie
Start
012,
switches.
contact Sydney departures 123.0.
123.0 for Mike Charlie 012, thanks.
for flight level 280 direct to Richmond.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, Sydney departures, g'day.
Sydney departures, Mike Charlie 012 again.
Mike Charlie 012, Sydney departures, g'day, climb flight level 280.
280, Mike Charlie 012.
There you go, what a team. Well done.
We're on our way.
Yep.
I mean, after all the flights we've done, I haven't done a lot of flying in the last X amount of months. Just it's like riding a bike.
Yeah, like falling off a bike.
I've done that.
It's like riding a log.
Yeah. Okie dokie. It's much fun to have in one day.
Yeah, it's a shame it's too early to have a beer.
You said. Okay, above 10,000 feet. Landing lights off.
Done that.
Seatbelt signs off.
Done that.
Barometer as required.
Yeah, good.
Engine start switches off.
Yep.
Logo lights off. Too soon to do a descent checklist?
Yeah, about 3.5 hours.
UNH standard?
It hasn't winched yet.
Hey?
No, you probably got that set at 18.
Shouldn't be.
10,000.
New Zealand 357, contact Brisbane Centre, 133.0.
We'll see if it does it at 18.
1330, New Zealand 357, have a good one.
That's tricky. Right, we're not setting that up. Yeah, look. There you go. Buffet. Tricky.
Damn it. Bingo.
Well done it.
Didn't even check to see how many people are sitting here.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, contact Brisbane Centre, 133.0. G'day.
Brisbane Centre 133.0, challenge 1, Charlie Tango, g'day.
I mean,
oh, it's Sydney, yeah.
Hang on. Karen.
Oh, yeah. And Pablo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. Tristan. Say good day.
Oh, hello, Tristan. Sorry, he's watching.
Logic update velocity 958, crossing 1600.
Velocity 958, Sydney departures, g'day, cancel Sid, fly heading at 360, climb flight level 280, you're identified.
Castle Sid heading 360, climb flight level 280, okay.
Mike Charlie 012, contact Brisbane Centre, 133.0.
133.0, Mike Charlie 012. Centre, Mike Charlie 012 with you.
Mike Charlie 12, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360.
360, Mike Charlie 012. Sorry, Captain. Me or you?
That's me, if that's engaged. 3.6, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, if that's
no,
off,
no,
it's
no,
you.
no, I meant it's you, but if you were typing a message or something, then
No, I'm just having a look to see.
how many?
Sort of like that. Not hundreds, but
A small queue,
there's
so far.
there's just a big black blob on the ground.
Mind you, it's 10 to 8.
Yeah. So
we got out of there a little early.
Yeah, but that's all right.
Yeah. I think it must have been the expert parking at the gate.
Total genius, that was. A stroke of genius. Seems they used the beetle on its back method to pick the gate. Morning, Miles.
Charlie 012.
Morning.
G'day.
Come on. How you going?
Did the whole cruise here, almost.
Well, that's why it is with it.
How are you?
I thought you were taking off at 8.
Yeah, we're just efficient.
Oh, fuck, I thought,
And not too much taxi.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
The stand I chose was like almost at the holding point.
Oh, there we go. I missed the start. That's wonderful.
Hey?
I missed the start. That's wonderful.
257, welcome back.
Set the alarm, got up
Missed
early,
it by that
you're right.
much.
It's like Mike Charlie 012, don't bother pushing back, take off.
Yeah.
Click for takeoff.
Yeah. Push back and go.
Plenty of time to get your hand
Hey?
down. There's plenty of time, so much time.
Yeah, had we pushed back and gone nose left, we could have just veered a bit to the left and gone.
I'm sure in the past I've had ATC towers or whatever go, yeah, don't bother pushing, just taxi from where you are.
Yeah.
Or just take off from where you are, you're that close.
Oh, we left, we departed from 16 right. Funny enough, like everyone else was getting 3-4 left and we got 16 right. I don't know how that happened or why that happened. I think because of where we were.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon. It's just like, let's
any-
just get them out of here.
Was there any wind at Sydney as such?
Didn't read it, they gave us the PDC and I just wrote it down.
Yeah, so we didn't even look at an ATIS.
But then I had to I wanted to confirm with him that that was right.
I mean, these things take off with nearly a 8-knot tailwind if they want to.
Oh, that's right. They're big engines.
The tailwind has no effect on it.
Yeah.
Ralphie,
What?
take the photo before
Oh,
the thing goes,
sure.
say, off
Still
we
in
go.
air 2-1, Brisbane Centre.
There we go.
Brisbane Centre, Sunday 2-1.
Throw money at you for pity.
Air 2-1,
And you've got
report
10
mark.
to 8. Send it back to the folks in Romania.
0.789.
A big ends. Have a go at it, mate.
Have a go at that.
Get head like a fucking
Head like a melon.
Sunday 21, thanks.
Look at that.
What was the
Beautiful, great photo.
maximum mark number you can
Takes
do?
good photos, that thing, doesn't it?
0.8 would probably be the maximum I can
All
do
they
at this
needed
point
was
in time.
shirts with epaulets
For
on
Sunday
them.
2-1.
That's Greg.
Sunday 2-1,
Oh, okay.
That's
thanks.
Southern Air
increased,
2-1 is Greg
mark,
Looker.
decimal
Yeah.
80.
Okay, increasing to Mark 8. Sunday 2-1.
At least they let him out of lockdown, so he could do it.
Mark Anthony.
A lot of cloud cover there, isn't there?
Oh, dear, I'll go back to bed. Do you wake us up on approaching into Cairns? You
Sure.
wake us up
Sure.
5 minutes before top of his set,
Sure.
if you're awake.
Yes, Captain Snooze.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah. I better stay awake.
2101 back in the
I'll wake you just before we get to Darwin.
2101, welcome back.
Just before we get to Port Moresby.
I think, Tony, previously I think we did it. Your FMCs can put fixes in, like range rings and yeah.
Can they?
I think we did it before. Last
Yeah, of course
time.
they can.
Yeah.
You want me to show you how?
No, I know how to do it.
Ah, so do I.
Sure.
I'll put a snooze fix around Cairns. You just wake me up when you hit the, the 100-mile range. Oh well, so far so good. It was a seamless, faultless little takeoff, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The whole, went like clockwork.
There was no congestion there going
there
out,
was.
lining up and taking off, was there?
Not really.
I think if we turned around and looked the other way, we would have seen a queue.
Yeah, we were just in the quiet corner of the airport.
I'm 3-4 there. The Congo line was down there.
Yeah, and as soon as you said something about an amended, or when he said something about an amended, I'm gone.
Yeah, like we're going to change to 3-4 left and have to taxi for half an hour. That's what I was worried about.
Mind you, I didn't hear the thing go ding.
No, we didn't get a second message.
Who else is on here?
But then I was wondering whether he was wondering whether the one had actually been sent out.
Greg Looker.
Literally different thing.
Yeah.
Cal 914 at flight level 360, trying to get out of some turbulence. Is flight level 380 available?
Cal 914.
No good. No point sending it to me.
Athan, climb flight level 380.
Brilliant, thank you. Climb flight level 380, Cal 914.
Solid 21, you can resume profile speed.
Resume normal speed for 7821.
Are your clocks difficult to set?
No. I thought I set that last night. Yeah, just the top left button. Just hold it.
2101, contact Brisbane
That's
Centre
not
now,
right, is it?
133.8. Have a good flight.
11 minutes slow.
Yeah, fix it. The top left button, I think, if you hold it, it'll start moving.
Small planet 2101, Brisbane Centre.
Brisbane, good morning. Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel.
Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 340.
Climb level 340, Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel.
Small Planet 2101, Brisbane Centre.
Small Planet 2101, go ahead.
Small Planet 0.
I'm trying to get it to go one more.
Contact Brisbane Centre now, 133.
Yeah, you know what's going to happen, don't you?
It'll go 2.
Brisbane 133.8, thanks very much for the service.
It's not that old, remember there's a Benny Hill, no, not Benny Hill, it was Dave Allen, I think. Dave Allen's sketch.
Funny man.
And it couldn't have been long after like they introduced self-serve.
362,
you know,
back on
fuel.
frequency.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Just returned, 362 here.
Yeah, this guy pulls up, it's like there's no talking in it. It's like a little
362,
sketch,
thanks.
And he pulls up
you
in the
can
servo.
Contact
and,
Brisbane
gets the
Centre now,
bows out.
133.8.
And it's obviously in England and it's back in the day. So it's like pounds and things,
New Zealand 362, thank you.
He's trying to get it exactly onto like £6,
Yeah.
And it goes like 5.97, 5.98, and then the scene cuts to the guy, the console operator inside the shop, and he's watching him, and he goes, he pushes the button, and it adds like 4 pence to it, so it goes it over the £6, so he takes it up to like 7, and he goes, poof. Like they've got a button to add that extra bit, so you go to the next one.
I was showing the boss the other day, Benny Hill, and the doors and the push and the pull. He goes into the coffee shop and the girl's name is Pat. They see him running with her chasing him.
That he used to do like the skipper in Gilligan's Island, you'd see her there with Pat written on it, and he'd go, it looks straight down the camera.
958, Brisbane Centre, g'day.
Remember the skipper used to do that too. So weird, it's so funny.
Stop climb down 230.
Gilligan would do something stupid and he'd go,
straight at the camera.
Look straight at the camera.
It's funny. The boss's wife will answer the phone and she'll say, "Where are you calling from?" And John and I will go, "The Las Vegas Hilton."
And you
361, contact Brisbane Centre, 133.8. Have a flight.
133.8, New Zealand 361.
We were watching the football most weeks when it's on.
Yeah.
I'll say to the boss, lazy, I stood in the middle, it's doing nothing. You'll go, where's the umpire? He hasn't touched the ball since I've been watching.
Yeah, it does nothing. What? We all right out there?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
You don't know?
Velocity 258, climb flight level 380.
Your aircraft.
Yeah. Velocity 958, climb flight level 380.
Climb level 380, velocity 958.
Yeah, you guys made that. Oh, no, it's something upstairs.
Brisbane Centre, hello, Lufthansa Cargo 8286, which is stuck at flight level 240.
Transcargo 8286, facilitate climb, turn left heading 320.
Left heading 320, Lufthansa Cargo 8286. And any chance for higher for Lufthansa Cargo 8286?
Transcargo 8286, you can expect further climb shortly.
Roger.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, cross 926 with you on flight 133.8. Have a good flight.
Blocked.
Jetstar 212, contact Brisbane Centre, 133.8. Have a good flight.
133.8, Jetstar 212, see ya.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, Qantas 926 with you, climbing flight level 280.
Qantas 926, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Qantas 926.
Transcargo 8286, climb flight level 380.
Climb 380 and Lufthansa Cargo 8286, we request free speed if possible.
Transcargo 8286, that's approved.
Free speed approved, Lufthansa Cargo 8286, thank you.
Transcargo 16, contact Brisbane Centre 133.8. Have a good flight.
1338, speed up 16, Sophie ATC.
Centre New Zealand 357, request to step away for 2 minutes.
133.8. Have a good flight.
Blocked.
Lufthansa 257, contact Brisbane Centre 133.8.
Contact center on 133.8, Lufthansa 27, thank myself, bye-bye.
Delta Cargo 8286, are you able to climb to flight level 400?
Stand by for Lufthansa Cargo 826. And Lufthansa Cargo 826, that's a firm, we can go to 400.
Delta Cargo 8286, that'd be great, thanks. So climb flight level 400.
Flight level 400 for Lufthansa Cargo 826.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2101, contact Brisbane Centre 133.8. Have a good flight.
Thank you. We will contact Brisbane Centre 133.8. Many thanks for the service. Whiskey Foxtrot 2101.
Hold that up to like your bedroom. There's a 30 cents gold ribbons frame. Well, the sashes. Yeah. Well, that fucking thing is falling off.
Delta Cargo 8286, turn right, heading 340.
Right, heading 340, Lufthansa Cargo 826.
Just fell vertically bang.
Velocity 958, request level of flight level 320.
What's the 958? Climb maintain flight level 320.
Really, climb maintain level 320, velocity 958, thanks.
Brilliant. Right, I apologise for that break in transmission. Gee, tell you.
At least it wasn't a break in the...
Break in the Weber. But, morning everyone, on our way to Cairns. Got 7 lucky viewers.
Hello viewers. Delta Cargo 8286.
In the cruise.
Position is 50 miles to the south of Lovgo. Resume navigation track direct Lovgo.
Direct Lovgo, Lufthansa Cargo 8286.
Just on the off chance in vectors, so I set that to...
So good morning, Sierra for Mike, maintaining flight level 280.
I don't need any vectoring just yet.
Wouldn't
be surprised on approach.
Flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Sierra for Mike.
Sydney, good morning, Jetstar 946 280, looking for high.
Jetstar 946, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360.
Away we go, hey?
Jetstar 946.
Realise it's 10 years, this is our 10th year.
10 years. I can't believe year 1 was all of that. Just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I can't believe year 1 was 2 years.
Yeah.
But it's true, you know, and you and I, it's a shared weirdness, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because, you know, I would have bet my right arm that there were 2 years at the farm.
At least 2.
Yeah, exactly. It's just really, really hard to figure that was all in the same week.
No.
Isn't it?
I still can't wrap my brain around it.
No.
Just so much happened.
Yeah. Not only did so much happen, but it was 2 separate weeks and 2 separate years that happened in that week.
Yeah. No, it just seemed like it.
Yeah, just very, very weird.
Lack of sleep, I think.
Yeah. Very weird. See, I would have even said Michael Anderson came to the farm for 2 years.
Yeah.
C738.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, but he didn't. Like it just.
C738, Brisbane Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 380.
Yeah, the more I looked into that, the worse it got, because it just became absolutely undeniable that it was 1 week.
It was a eureka moment when you found that picture of the sim on the truck, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, there it is. It's in the driveway here.
Yeah.
At the beginning of 2013.
No. You faked the picture, I'm telling you.
That's it, it's true. Just bizarre. Yeah. Very, very weird. We've been binging watching a show on Netflix called oh gee, I've watched about 1,000 episodes of it, can't think of the name of it.
Forget Me Not?
Yeah. But yeah, I should have been at memory training classes this morning, but I forgot to go. I keep thinking Survivor, it's not Survivor. It'll come to me, but basically...
Was it called Name This Show?
Yeah, it's basically... the basic premise is sort of weird, like these people catching a plane, a bunch of people, plane load of people take off. Plane flies into, what appears to be like a storm that they never came up on any radar, totally unexpected, blah, blah, blah.
It comes back 10 years later?
5.
Yes, I've seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're about halfway through that, so don't tell me the shoe fits.
Right at the end where they...
Yeah. So you have seen it. So what's it, do you remember what it's called?
Yeah.
What?
I'm not telling you.
You don't know. I bet you don't know. You don't remember, do you?
Not offhand.
No.
But I saw it 12 months ago.
Did you?
Yeah. And,
right.
And I think there's 2 seasons, or there's a new season coming out.
Yeah, right. So that answers that. There is no answer to it.
What?
If there was an answer to it, there wouldn't be another season.
Oh damn, I just ruined it. No, it's a whole new cast because the original cast all died.
Yeah. On the 2nd of June 2024, I think. Yeah, but it's sort of interesting enough, but you kind of get sick of all the... There's 2 things that I sort of get tired of. One is the...
And Santa, g'day, just up 413 with you.
The way they have these crazy leaps of faith. Just crazy, like... I can't think of it.
413, Brisbane Centre, g'day, climb.
Can't think of a good example, but like just making something up, like
360
this checklist.
Good morning, just off
It's on the glass sheet.
climbing 260.
This must belong to the major.
Yes.
And you go, well, hang on, why must it? Like they just come out with this
Brisbane
totally.
Centre,
They're just telling the audience.
Flight level 240.
Yeah, they're just explaining to the audience that what we reckon is this must belong to the major. So we're just going to tell you it does.
Yeah.
But in reality, there's nothing to suggest that it does.
Except for his name tag on it.
Yeah. Apart from this guy saying this must be that. Why must it?
Yeah.
I can't help sort of going, but why? How did you jump to that conclusion?
Because it fits the storyline. The writers wrote it into the storyline.
Yeah, exactly what it is. Yeah. It's almost like there's a new writer every couple of episodes. It's like one of those progressive stories you did at school.
Yeah.
Like where you start a story and I have to pick it up, from there, and then I hand it on. That's exactly how it seems, Yeah, so they have these huge leaps of faith like that, and then, so 1 minute they have these incredible powers of perception to just be able to go, that must be the. But then the next minute they've
got no idea about something that's really bloody obvious.
Yeah. I can't explain it. It doesn't make sense. Yes, it fucking
Brisbane Centre 133.
Yes, it does. Of course, it makes sense. Like
Brisbane Centre 133.84 something there 21. Thanks for that. Cheers, mate.
There you go. Now that's Greg. Is he ahead of us or behind us?
Not sure.
Because I'm just thinking, how you get a heads up on you know what the next frequency is going to be.
You mean that one?
Yeah, that one. Well, I just wonder if that's in there.
Car 914, contact Brisbane Centre 133
I've heard about 20 people get handed off to this particular frequency.
Thanks for your help, Cal 914.
So,
and I keep thinking, is that the guy in front of us? Is that we're going to be?
Well, I reckon that's Greg, and that's that 914 we just heard. So he's ahead of us.
So that's right. So when we get up to the 20 mile mark, that's where he's going to.
Yeah, basically.
All we've got to do is get to that mark, and it keeps moving.
Yeah. You just never seem to get there. Well, let's just say that it's about 10 to there. To NBR, it's about 10. Yeah, so that is 20. So when we're about 110 from Harchi, we should get handed off. Yeah.
Brisbane Centre, good morning. Cargo Lux 1801 with you, flight level 260.
Cargo Lux 1801, Brisbane Centre, good day. Climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340, Cargo Lux 1801.
Perfect.
Absolutely, and I can edit this.
Did Jenny hear the bang?
Yeah. Schedule out of her too. You know what it was?
Yeah.
But it's a frame like about that wide, that tall. Big, fairly solid.
Objects 8 Alpha
and
Mike,
it's just dropped
contact
straight
Brisbane Centre
down the wall,
133
banged on the floor and just leaning against the wall.
Oh, I didn't even go.
133, that's like, thank you very much, turn to 8 Alpha Mike.
Didn't break, just nothing wrong with it, just like you took it down and put it on the floor.
Heavily.
Yeah.
So is that for the Sierra Alpha Mike?
But gee, didn't it make a noise?
Negative.
You were almost hoping they did it.
Yeah, if it had been like someone that pushed a barrel over or something here, but when they sort of said, no, we don't know what it was like, sort of made it instantly worse.
No, it scared us too.
Star 744, climb flight level 260.
So now I'm probably going to be 215, 315, because half an hour early. No,
Just checking.
Just 477.
Just trying to get a bit of excitement into our lives.
270, 477.
If that didn't engage again, I was going to have a heart attack.
Surprise.
Now, after all that,
And said I just saw 413.
after all that, I just clicked on maps and it doesn't come up on the feeds. I've got to reset that up. So I'll just do that now.
Go for it.
Just star
hit map.
413.
It's just black.
No worries, I know when you're back.
It must be in a different location. It's like a different, so the feed doesn't see it anymore. So I'll just quickly do that.
So you happy it's all updated?
Yeah.
Cool.
Look at that.
Because it's got, you know what it is. Because the new
climb flight level
version
340.
Yep.
has a
Climb
different
340, 477.
name. It's got the version number and stuff in the name.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep.
And the stream software identifies
Is looking
the stuff.
for a specific. Yeah.
Greg Looker just said, "Good morning. I can see two ugly pilots."
Have you got a mirror in your pocket?
Yeah. You read my mind. You read my mind. Should have gone to Specsavers, Greg. Yeah.
The driveway to the side of the house.
Yeah.
If I bring the car and park it up in there.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, go for it.
Better off on the road, mate.
Yeah, great. Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have to do some in-flight repairs to this screen.
Brisbane, good day, Harper Lloyd 286, flight level 20.
Blocked.
Brisbane, good day, Harper Lloyd 286, Contact flight level Brisbane Centre 220.
133.8. Have a good flight.
Blocked again.
Sorry, someone over the top of you just confirmed that was for New Zealand 357.
New Zealand 357, A for Brisbane Centre 133.8.
Well
Flight
done.
33.8 New Zealand 357. See you later.
Brisbane, good day, Harper Lloyd
Yeah,
286,
Greg said
flight level
harsh.
220.
Have you got a map there with who's in front of us?
Station calling Brisbane Centre, so getting call sign.
No,
Harper Lloyd 286, Hotel Lima Foxtrot.
doesn't matter. It's one
Lloyd 286 Brisbane Centre, good day. You can stand by for further climb shortly. Roger.
No, I don't. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I do. Hang on. I can tell you. ICL 914 directly in front of us.
Yep.
Brisbane Centre, Qantas 25, flight level 240. Qantas 25 Brisbane Centre, good day.
Brisbane Centre, Shadow 1 with you 200.
Shadow 1 Brisbane Centre, good day. United 1120, are you on my frequency? Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, contact Brisbane Centre 133.8. Have a good flight.
Was that for what? Lost 673?
Negative. Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, contact Brisbane Centre 133.8.
I put the AI aircraft on the feed too, so you can see the conga line.
Cool.
Foxtrot Hotel, correction, Foxtrot Romeo Hotel 1 Charlie Tango, Brisbane Centre.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, go.
That's a difficult call sign.
Contact Brisbane Centre 133.8. Have a good flight.
Charlie Foxtrot,
Brisbane Centre
something
133.8,
1
Challenge
Tango.
1 Charlie Tango. Good morning.
Yeah, there's a couple of them around lately.
United 1120 Brisbane Centre,
There's
you're
one
on my
that Ramel
frequency.
and I always laugh about because it's like he's always Lima Tango Alpha, you know, Golf Romeo.
Yeah.
And there's someone flying around and they're like Lima Romeo Tango Alpha Golf. You know, like it's like, hang on. It's like this hybrid of like the two.
Brisbane Centre, hello, Qantas 789
Every time they call them both, if your ears prick up.
There's a guy on Twitch.
Yep.
Qantas 789
Calls himself,
Brisbane Centre, g'day.
Golf Romeo 517.
Yes.
Like, kind of funny. Yeah, very weird.
Do you remember that guy I walloped ages ago that because he was yelling and screaming at me because I was using his call sign?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Shadow 1, climb flight level 210. I know it's not much, but I've got some traffic that's not responding.
Would it be possible to take a 20-degree left turn to go up to 440?
440.
74.
Yeah.
Shadow 1, turn left 30 degrees and report new heading.
Left 30 degrees, Shadow 1.
Brisbane, good morning. United 1120, flight level 240.
Your favourite bloody
I
switches.
know, I was watching the numbers come down before.
United
Wondered whether you were gonna
1120,
get
Brisbane Centre, g'day. Climb flight level 320.
Climb to flight level 320, United 1120.
Like
Shadow
how,
1,
like how I do my field planning.
Like this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shadow 1, thanks. Climb flight level
30%.
440.
440, Shadow 1.
The other guys are getting out like slide rules and shit.
Flight level 260.
Weighing the luggage.
showing
Just 20
the
Brisbane
office the other day.
Centre, g'day.
You know, Foghorn Leghorn.
Oh, yeah.
Walking past the big eye, I'm not going to have a look. I might just be in there.
Yeah.
Quebec Lloyd 286, climb flight level 240.
240, Hapag Lloyd 286.
Yes, yeah. Climb 2220.
And no, the ATC did not just do that.
Plus 25, climb flight level 360.
Up to 360, plus 25.
See, up to 360.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Getting serious now. 2360.
Calling NASA.
Qantas 789, climb flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Qantas 789.
Climb up to 380.
And contact NASA on UHF.
Yeah.
Just 20, climb flight level 360.
Climb level 360, just 20.
Yeah.
And Jetstar 413 is back.
At this time it's personal.
Just 413, welcome back.
Well, he said I'll be back.
Yeah. This time it's personal.
Shadow 1, position 590 miles to the south of Lovgo. Resume navigation track direct Lovgo.
Direct lock to on navigation channel 1 at 440.
Well, like direct Glasgow.
Did we fall asleep?
Hey?
Did we fall asleep?
Yeah, must have. 5 years later.
It wasn't the guy's
Mike
wife.
Charlie 012, contact Brisbane Centre 133.8. Have a good flight.
1338 for Mike Charlie 012. Thank you, sir. Catch you later. Send out Mike Charlie 012 with you.
Mike Charlie 012, Brisbane Centre, welcome aboard, and it is traditional to report your cleared flight level on a new frequency, please.
Flight level 360.
Sorry about that. Flight level 360 for Mike Charlie 012.
Yeah,
Mike Charlie 012, no worries, we'll make sure Tony gets a cheers for that.
Yeah. I'm right here. We're new to this, you know.
Lack of experience, what can I say?
Yeah.
It's funny, I thought you only reported your level if you were flying not at your assigned level.
No. Just if you drop on a new person, you say flight level. I always say.
Thank God I didn't say Red 1123. Now they're
Yeah, well,
going to blame you. So.
Yeah. All I can say is thank God I'm not on the radios at the moment. You're sort of getting used to it more readily than I do. Like you haven't mucked up once. You haven't even half mucked up once.
Except for the level.
Yeah. But I'm in the call sign, you know.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm still golf something or other until about Wednesday.
Yeah, Mike Golf. Damn.
Yeah.
Click.
Yeah. Start again. Click. Disregard. Yeah, exactly.
5 years later. No,
Brisbane Centre 721, if I can step out of the cockpit for about 5 minutes.
I was about to say, what wasn't
781, you may indeed, sir.
Wasn't one of the people
Thanks,
on
I'll
that
let you know when I get
flight,
back.
didn't their wife
781.
get remarried or...
Roger.
Yeah. Sort of partnered. I don't think they got married.
Yeah.
You know, but then, they sort of get reunited and it's like, oh, you're back.
And wasn't one of the kids on the flight sick?
Yeah, little boy was cruel.
That's it. Yep.
But also, see, that little boy was one of twins.
Yes.
There was a boy and a
that's
girl
right.
twin.
Yeah.
And see, the girl's grown up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all sort of a bit weird.
So yes, I have seen it.
Yeah,
so right in the last episode.
The shoe fits. Yeah.
Well, it will in 5 years.
Yeah. But, alright. It's one of those things, you just keep watching it, just because you're watching it. It's like, if I never saw it again, I sort of couldn't care less.
You
It's
wouldn't
just,
miss it.
Yeah. It's like Days of Our Lives or something. Doesn't matter, you know.
But I haven't seen that in 30 years. If I went back to it, some guy would just be getting back from holidays that went on holiday 30 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it all seems to go round and round in circles. And that chick used like the young sort of rogue cop.
Yep.
You know, who's now got this sixth sense and crap with the callings, they call it.
Yeah.
Like, who called it the callings? Where did it get a name, you know?
Hey, what are we going to call it? No, don't worry about it. I'll call it something. Call it callings.
Yeah, how about callings? Yeah, how about call it callings? Yeah. But she's now, like, her boss has roasted her like about on 6 different occasions about
what from going away for 5
Breeze
years.
and control, good morning, Lufthansa Cargo 26, special flight level 400.
Lufthansa Cargo 82.
You know, because she's using the callings to sort of solve crimes and stuff, you know. And the boss is forever saying to her, you'll hand in your badge and your gun if you do this again. You know, like, and of course she just continues to keep doing it, and the boss just keeps threatening her. Like nothing ever comes of it. You know. Whereas in real life, she would have got the arse about 20 episodes ago.
Yeah. But she would have known that was coming.
Yeah, and see, and in real life, there are
no callings.
Well, yeah, but none of this stuff would have held up in court.
That's
because
right.
This Sheila just turns up at an old abandoned warehouse, pulls a gun on some guy, you know, just because she had a calling. You know, you go to court, they throw the book at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is why her boss keeps freaking out about it. You know, and nothing ever comes of it. She never ever gets in trouble. You know? Yeah, watching that.
Oh, 88, not win.
Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a pain.
I was more pointing at the wind velocity than...
Brisbane, good morning. Heavy Cargo 9, Mike, what's up?
Heavy Cargo 9, Mike, Hotel.
Now, you got to keep an eye on this thing, because occasionally you'll be doing this, and all of a sudden you'll just decide it wants to go back to Sydney. Seriously, you'll be sitting in the cruise, not touching anything, and all of a sudden that'll just go. Start turning around like just chucking a Huey.
You know what you said yesterday?
But that's it. Like, it's happened more often, you know, it happens more often than you think it might, you know?
Yeah.
That's why it's on that note, Tam. Yeah, I know what I said yesterday, but that's all part of the fun.
Yeah.
Come on.
Morning,
William.
320.
G'day, mate.
Velocity 958, send it go.
So far, so good, William.
So, with the map, was it in a different file? Was it just a different name? Was it
Just a different name. See, what it's doing is you're sharing the window.
Yep. Yep.
And you know, like the name of the program, it just shows up in the top bar of like a normal window.
Yep.
Well, because it's a later version, that name has the version number in it. So
926 Brisbane, g'day.
the old one just doesn't. That window's not open anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so I just trashed it. I actually just pulled up the same thing, the same attribute, the same little gadget, and just changed it to the other window name, and it's just wrong.
And what's new with the map?
Hey?
What's new?
I don't really know, to be honest. It's probably more stable, because the old one was pretty sort of flaky.
Oh, okay. Nearly there.
Oh, there you go. Just change that again, so that it gives you all the stats.
Okay.
Tricky.
Jetstar 212 radio check.
Jetstar 212, I'm reading at 5.
Just let them let me into the official
Thank you.
teams to read the no teams.
They haven't. Probably all those people have got to be flat out at the moment.
Yep. I imagine most of it's just going to say PDCs and that's what you need to read back. And it probably says when you go to a new frequency, give them your height.
Yeah, it's important. Please do not forget. Yeah, probably.
Big capital letters, big bold underlined in red.
Yeah.
Picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
you go full range, you can see the top of descent.
No.
Jetstar 946 with you, flight level 360.
Jetstar 946, send a good day.
I know we always say it, but if this flight was like, you know, straight across Europe, you'd go over about 7 countries.
Absolutely.
Brisbane Centre, Sydney 21's back in the cockpit.
Yeah, like you're flying around the world for 7 days.
Yeah.
But a full day of it is just like getting out of Australia and back into Australia.
Yeah. Can you go back one?
Oh, you did. Actually, I think you can. I think if it's in that mode where it's clicking, you can click the right hand side or go back one. But you're probably too late to do it now.
Can you increase yours one?
Oh, is that what's bugging you? Is it near enough to ride anyway?
It's a minute and 4 seconds out.
Oh, I just went 2. Can you believe it? Can you believe that?
Yeah, because I did it.
Now we've got all day. What time does this think it is? That's really the trick, isn't it? Okay. See, that's saying ROM 2144 Zulu.
Yep.
Right. So why don't we, when we hit ROM, we'll just get that time, because that's actually further. See, that's 244.
Yep.
Yeah, if that only takes us 2 minutes to get there. If that's accurate, then this is probably a bit slow anyway. You know, that might save us. If we've got to go like 1 or 2 minutes ahead, we'll be better off.
We've got to go 2 minutes ahead, but you know it'll go 3, don't you?
Yeah. So we've still got 20 miles to go. It's sort of close, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, a game within a game.
Absolutely.
That estimate's come down now. It's come down from 2144 to 2143. Yeah, good morning, Juju. So according to our clock, we should already be there. So it is.
No, your clock, not my clock.
Yeah, but yours has just got to have this, like where mine's 43, yours has got to be 43. You know.
Yeah.
But so we've got another 10 mile.
Back to 44 again.
Yeah.
Come on, baby. Come on.
7 mile. 44. So the truth is it probably needs to be 45, eh? You see what I mean? Because that's already gone 44.
No, because you're going off that, so that should be...
Small Planet 2101, contact centre 120, decimal 150.
It'll go to 40.
So Brisbane 120 decimal 150 for Small Planet 221. Good day.
Centre, good morning, Sierra for Mike.
It's so close, it's not
Sierra
funny.
for Mike, centre, g'day, report, present level.
Level 380, Sierra for Mike.
Sierra for Mike, thanks. And you got faster folding traffic there.
I reckon that's pretty right.
44?
That's stand by, Sierra.
Just leave it. We'll just have to put up with the
Brisbane
fact.
Centre,
This will
Shadow
go
1,
5 before that goes
140.
5. That's what it really is.
Yeah.
Shadow 1,
Like
Brisbane
there.
Centre, go.
That's what I said, they're about... That changes about 4 seconds after or 5 seconds after this one.
Yeah,
digs
right.
over, so, but it's about a minute fast.
Yeah, so I'm 45 now, and
Yeah.
you'll be another 30 seconds before you're 45.
55, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Sierra from Mike Firm. We can take 400 if that works for you.
Sierra for Mike firm, climb to flight level 400.
Flight level 400, Sierra from Mike.
So you're left seat the next one, aren't you? Yeah. Long day for you. Where's the next flight to?
New Zealand 362, contact centre 133.2, expect star clearance. See ya.
No.
3133.
Embarrassingly, I've got a clue.
20 for Air New Zealand 362.
Does it matter?
Have a good day.
No, not really.
You too, Mike.
Yeah, we're pilots. We're not paid to know where we're going.
We're not computers.
They don't pay us enough to know where we're going.
We're not flight management computers. It's what these things are for, to tell us where we're going.
Yeah, why would you have one of these if you need to know where you're going?
They just say sit there and look busy while we put the company route in and...
Yeah, you just reminded me, I've got to look at that too.
Are you FO on the next one?
No, I don't think so.
Dave or Ross?
It's one of that, yeah, no, it's got to be one of them.
I'll be back.
New Zealand 361, contact centre 133.2, expect star clearance. Go.
133.2, New Zealand 361. Thanks.
Brisbane Centre, North C738, 380.
There you go, Cap.
C738.
Yeah, good.
All good?
Yep. Sound like a dream.
Oh,
Flying like a beauty.
flying like a Cessna.
Yep. Absolutely. No, got away just without not a hiccup, you know?
Because
Just
Michelle
really
said to me on the way out, Tony's flying. I said, no, he's setting up. Like the feed will say coming soon. Starting soon. This is on the way out the door because she got the thing for
Yeah, yeah, right.
And I said, no, they don't take off till 8 o'clock. That's why I'm going now.
Already on his way, already airborne. I mean, you only missed the takeoff by about 4 minutes.
Did I?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're in
Jetstar
there.
212.
Yeah,
contact
we were only on the
center
climb scale.
133
You missed it
decimal 2. Expect
literally
star clearance. Good.
like about 4 minutes.
133.2, happy world fight.
I would have watched the fucking thing at 8.
Happy world flight.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's what I thought, oh, they're in there at 8. I got here at about, well, I was here at 7:45.
Yeah.
These were 15 minutes early.
Yeah, yeah.
Southern Air 21, report speed.
What was I going to look? I forgot what I was going to do now.
Decimal 80 for Southern Air 21.
Southern Air 21.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Yeah, I've got one in front, one behind me going pretty fast. Southern Air 21.
Yeah, he is. Carl 914, report speed.
Carl 914, Mac decimal 85.
Carl 914.
Brisbane Center, hello, Cargo Lux 1801 with you, flight level 360.
Cargo Lux 1801, center, hello.
And Brisbane Center, Lufthansa Cargo 8286 request 2 minutes off the cockpit.
I just again, closer.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, approved, just come you back.
Roger, will call you the Germans 8286.
Oh, Jesus.
The Germans.
What are you doing there?
I can get...
Business and Anchorage, just 477, flight level 340.
Ah.
Just 477, second.
Pre-planning, that's all.
There's a metal bar on top of the
Lufty
seat that I couldn't
257,
move.
contact center 133 decimal 2, actually, it's disconnected. Stand by one. Lufthansa 257, we'll try this again. Contact center 133 decimal 2, expect star clearance. See ya.
Contact center on 133.2, Lufthansa 257, happy birthday all.
Southern Air 21, sequencing, reduce speed, decimal 78.
Reduce speed, decimal 78 for Southern Air 21.
And Jetstar 413 with you.
And Jetstar 413, send a hello, report present level.
Flight level 360.
Jetstar 413.
Eh? Oh, it's a Microsoft 2010.
I do this every morning. I've got 20 games out. That keeps my brain going.
Yeah. Zits.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2101, contact centre 133.2. Expect star clearance.
Brisbane Centre, good morning. Qantas 789 with you, flight level 380.
Qantas 789, setting it up.
And Brisbane Centre, Lufthansa cargo rate 86, we're back.
Hotel Lima Foxtrot 286, flight level 350.
Piccolo 286, send negative. And German cargo 8286, copy. Whiskey Foxtrot 2101, contact centre 133.2, expect star clearance.
We'll contact the center 133.2, Whiskey Foxtrot 2101, many thanks for the service.
Alright, mate, ciao.
Yeah, just finished up last night.
Oh, good.
We had the red coming out when I went. I thought, oh God, I felt like a glass of red too, and I thought, nah, I'm out alright to drive.
Yeah, fair enough.
I want to get up early in the morning, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So you want to get up early in the morning, so you don't miss the...
Yeah, so I don't miss the start of the flight.
Yeah. Got to get up earlier.
Set the alarm for 6:15.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to predict, you know, like if you leave it till 8 o'clock and file your flight plan,
You leave by about
we
10.
could still be sitting in Sydney trying to get away.
Yeah.
You know, like we try and aim to be sitting in the sim working on it about half an hour before you're scheduled to leave.
Yeah.
And you know, with Grant and I just working through it, you just get it done. You know, it's just. And then we just happened to be sitting where at the gate we were parked at. You could hit the holding point with a rock from where
Welcome
we were
to
parked.
the world fight.
Back up and don't bother stopping, just push and go.
Meow meow.
It's more like a campsite. Brisbane Centre, United 1120, flight level 320, good morning.
United 1120, send it.
Brisbane Centre, Jetstar 20, flight level 360.
Jetstar 20, sending it.
Oh, gee.
Well, we don't want to run out.
No. Not like last time as we landing on point 1 in one engine. One engine already
And
gone
Lufthansa
out.
cargo rate 286, we have a question.
I can still see that looking out the left window.
Lufthansa cargo 8286, is it about cats?
Jeez, it looks wide.
Negative, it's not about cats, it's about the airplane actually.
Go ahead.
What's the aircraft ahead of me at flight level 440?
That is an F-18, grounding at 950 knots, called Shadow 1.
Damn, boy.
Sorry, the folder was on. It's tipping over. I'm not leaning back. I've got it.
Gonna be a contortionist.
Pretty much. So,
6 weeks before world flight, you need to start stretching.
I'll let Mel know.
See how that works.
Yeah, well, yeah, so she'll be able to help you with that.
Oh, gee, wait.
Unusually quiet for a vault fight.
It is.
There it goes.
Did I come back at the wrong time?
Brisbane Cloud, Speedbird 47 Charlie
They
approaching.
do this meow thing. Drives me
Speedbird
spare.
47 Charlie, hello. And what's your present level, sir?
A whole bunch of the
My present
controllers
level
started
is
this meow.
38,010 feet.
Drives you mad.
Within tolerance?
The captain is bang on and the standby is 80 feet low, so on average I reckon we're about there.
Someone just says unusually
Tom
quiet.
Eight,
unusually
Alpha,
quiet for a
Mike,
world
contact
flight.
center,
And it sort of
133,
is.
to expect star clearance. Ciao, ciao.
Well, he's nowhere near the team.
134, thank you.
Well, there's 13. I think there's 13 teams.
Wow.
But no one knew what they were doing, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, geez, you couldn't get any more disruption.
Brisbane Control, good day, Egypt Air 907.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't plan whether you're even going to have it.
Well, you
Egypt Air 905, send a good day.
Yeah.
But you know, I remember 2 or 3 years ago where there was 200 people sitting at Sydney Airport.
Yeah, that's right. In total, there's 75 online in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Last year there was 150.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly right. I would have thought there would have been a lot of people
Flying from home.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like when me and Grant took off from Adelaide to Perth, we got ahead of the melee, and within half an hour's delay, just trying to get out of Adelaide.
Yeah,
we
that's
thought,
right.
oh, weren't we lucky?
You see, that's the problem with single runway airports
Yeah.
and 150 planes.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It's just how it is. They're shooting them off both runways, flat out of Sydney.
Yeah.
And all the planes are going to Cairns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's like, what do you think's going to happen?
Cal 914, contact centre 133.2. Expect star clearance. Ciao.
Is that what time date's for?
133.2. Cal 914. Thanks. Bye.
Southern Air 21, contact centre 133.2. Expect star clearance. Ciao.
Every time I talk to them, I tell them they're still at 360.
Southern Air 21. Choose.
Oh, gee, boy.
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Oh, shit. That bloody... Got home, I tried not to wake Michelle up. I wake her up. And, anyhow, then apparently, I remember pushing me once. I'd been snoring for ages. I had a bit of a snore and woke her up. I went real out and snore. And then 3 o'clock, one of me, the mate I was sorting to at NCP, SEQB.
Yeah.
3 o'clock this morning, somehow his pocket dialed there and woke me up.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
Send a Sierra for Mike request.
Sierra for Mike.
Can we just step away for about
Well,
5 or
surely
10
near the
minutes to get
phone
another
ring.
latte?
Hey?
The next time I've been in next week, Michelle near the phone ring. I put my hearing aids in for the first time in 3 months today, right?
Yeah.
I said to them, and I found out only today that our toaster makes a bip noise when you plug it in. Truly. I said, hey, that toaster bips when we plug it in.
She said, oh, no.
And then I'm sitting on the lounge next to her and told her to stop breathing so heavy. You forget how good they are.
She's taking the batteries out of it.
Yeah.
They ran out. I had them in for 5 minutes and they ran out, so I got fresh batteries in, so that's good. But these are the programmable ones, right?
Did the batteries run out?
Yeah, that's
She
the same as with that.
dead ones out.
So do you wear them with the headsets?
Yeah, I don't need them with these ones, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But I thought I'd put them on because the problem that you got with these is the pressure of the headsets
Makes them sing a bit.
No.
Morning, orbit 20 Tango.
Oh, right, yeah.
Orbit 20 Tango.
It'll take her an hour out.
So...
What's that, an hour out?
Because I haven't worn them for a while,
yeah.
my ears get itchy.
So you're just coming out of Brisbane has he the 747 ahead here?
Don't know.
He's only at 33,000. Climbing.
Yeah, it must have.
United 1120, are you dying?
United 1120, we're here.
Okay, my scope showing you on descent. Confirm.
Roger, we're correct.
Doesn't sound like he meant to be.
Oops. Oops. Yeah, surprise.
Because the controller said, "Are you dying?"
Yeah.
And the guy said, "Yeah, we're here."
Yeah.
I don't think he quite heard that. Just asked him, "Was he dying?"
I think he missed the point of the question.
Didn't sound like he was on descent intentionally. It sounded like the controller just. That was the first he knew of it.
Yeah.
Just 413 report speed.
Standby Jetstar 413.
Somebody must have been
New Zealand 357, contact centre 133.
Watching my driving the other day because after I parked, they kept a little note on my
New Zealand 357, sea line 1.
Shadow 1, contact centre 133.
Hey, Dak.
Expect star clearance. Get in.
Hey, Dak, thanks for joining. No, it's got the cameras on. Hey.
And Jetstar 413 indicating.
Off again.
0.80.
Just 413, Roger, what would be your max speed in the cruise?
We're certainly catching him.
That's tricky, isn't it?
We can decrease it.
9.4, he's got back again.
Just 413, Roger, Sam.
Looks like he's level up.
Brisbane Center, good morning. Qantas 200 with you, flight level 340.
Qantas 200, get out.
Brisbane Center, Apollo 73 is with you, flight level 380.
Apollo 73, Sunday. Just 477.
So where's the
max
next
speed in the
flight?
cruise?
Out of Cairns to where?
Max speed in cruise would be Mach 82, just 477.
So 477.
So there you go. So if I'm not on that flight, we could put that song on, you know, Santa never made it into
Darwin. Yeah.
Always put the other one where the F is Alice.
Yeah.
Brisbane Center, Qantas 824 310. Would like to get up to 380 if possible. Qantas 824 December.
Yeah. Cut that out.
Oop. Contagious.
Very contagious.
Brisbane Center, hello, velocity 1421, flight level 360.
Velocity 1421, setting.
Quite. Won't be long actually.
Top of the set.
Brisbane Center, very good evening. Lufthansa 9901, level 400.
Lufthansa 9017.
Yeah.
you at Port Moresby.
Hey?
I'll wake you at Port Moresby.
Yeah.
I was going to say Supla.
Back a little bit. We went on.
I reckon we'll play 1,000 games to reach 110. Oh, it's just soon to pick up. Cheap open.
And it's also weird that Melbourne Cup is on.
I play mine.
Yeah, that it was last week.
She gets up out of bed.
It's not, yeah, that's right. It's not always. It doesn't always align, does it?
No. And then vice versa.
But I think it has most years.
Yeah, that's right. But it doesn't always. Yeah, exactly.
Lovely, mate. There we go. That's done. Yeah, I'm going to check this. Oh, to be sure. There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
Orbit 20 Tango for sequencing, turn right, heading 040.
040 degrees, orbit 20 Tango.
Yeah, girls. Right. There's your Congo line.
Yeah.
Oh.
Egypt Air 975 for sequencing, turn right, heading 040.
Confirm the game for 975?
Egypt Air 975, turn right, heading 040.
Right, heading 040, 975.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Speedbird 47 Charlie for sequencing, turn right, heading 040.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Speedbird 47 Charlie, getting stepped on that.
There's that guy right there.
Speedbird 47 Charlie, turn right, heading 040.
Right, heading 040 degrees, Speedbird 47 Charlie.
Challenge 1 Charlie Tango, contact centre 133.2, expect star clearance.
He's just stepped away from his keyboard, but leaving a
Well,
message.
there's 75 people online in Australia at the moment. Yeah.
Mangrove 012, contact centre 133.2, expect star clearance.
133.2, 1 Charlie 012.
Jetstar 20 for sequencing, turn right, heading 040.
Heading 040, Jetstar 20.
C-54 doing that with. Not bad, eh? Look at that on there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the world. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey?
That's pretty obvious.
How curly that.
It's pretty obvious there's something going on.
Yeah, look how dark it is.
Yeah. Well, see on this map now, it's got the same sort of thing. That's the one we put on the feed.
Yeah.
And we're the yellow one.
Sando, Mike Charlie 012 with you, flight level 360.
Mike Charlie 012, Brisbane Centre. Good morning, star clearance, Donham 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15, maintain flight level 360. For sequencing, reduce your speed not above Mach decimal 75.
Yeah, that's the map we put on the feed now, but it gives you all the
No,
stats.
3 for runway 35 and reducing to not above 0.75, Mike Charlie 012. Reduce speed.
Brisbane Centre, very good morning.
I'm not
Challenge
hearing
1, Charlie Tango, flight level
Not
340
above
towards a
0.05. 0.75.
Challenge 1, Charlie Tango Heavy,
0.05, you'll fall out of the sky.
Am I driving or flying?
Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, Roger, are you able to mark decimal 80?
0.05,
FM, decimal 0, come up.
I'll tuck her in reverse.
Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, Roger, speed below, not below, mark decimal
To known up
80.
3 for runway 35.
This is
Not below, mark decimal 0.
Maintaining 360.
I didn't hear his transmission then.
This is.
I don't know.
Because I didn't hear it.
And
I can hear all this now, but I couldn't hear you when he called you.
Lufthansa Cargo 826, which is
Very weird.
400.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, Senna, good morning, star clearance, Nottingham 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15. Maintain flight level 400. For sequencing, reduce your speed not above Mach decimal 81.
5 Alpha, did you say?
Not up 3 Alpha.
Exactly where they are.
Can you repeat the stuff, Lufthansa Cargo 826?
Runway 15.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, standby. Shadow 1, connect center 12055.
12055, Shadow 1, thanks.
394.
Subjet 8 Alpha Mike, connect center 12055.
120 decimal 55, under 8 Alpha Mike, thank you much.
Lufthansa cargo 8286, star clearance, not up 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15. Maintain flight level 404 sequencing, reduce your speed not above Mach decimal 75.
Come on, 3 Alpha for arrival for runway 15 and top speed Mach decimal 81 for Lufthansa cargo 8286.
Lufthansa cargo 8286, apologies, new plan, speed not above Mach decimal 75 for sequencing.
75 for sequencing, we'll try Lufthansa cargo 8286.
Okay, Lufthansa cargo 8286, if you're not able, Mach decimal 75, just advise.
Roger, we'll give it a shot, Lufthansa cargo 8286.
We're doing
3K, you're doing the first one, which
Narita.
Narita to Petropavlovsk.
It's easy to say.
Petropavlovsk.
And Lufthansa cargo 8286, at this altitude the best we can do is Mach decimal 80.
And then I'm backing up after that one.
Lufthansa cargo 8286, roger.
I'm going to pack lunch tomorrow because I jumped in at.
It doesn't sound like a tennis player's surname.
Yeah.
Just should have like Roderick or something in front of it.
Novaks. What a great name for him.
Yeah. I'm double vaxxed.
Novaks. I mean, so we take off at 7:50, 10 to 8. And I jump out the sim at 4:25.
When's that?
Tomorrow. I've got 2 in a row.
Oh, right.
And then the same tonight. We've got the big one tonight. Which is, I'd rather gang up a couple of big ones, to be honest.
India Charlie Lima 914, sorry, I forgot your RTF connection on 120.55.
G'day. Singapore's 4 hours or something.
So, yeah, tonight.
Yeah, it's across the right.
Yeah, we jump in at...
Yeah, 4.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, it finishes at, well, the flight after it is at 10 to
India
9.
Charlie Lima 914 Centre.
So it's fair to say you're going to go through till after 8 o'clock.
Yeah, right, I'll have a pre-top of descent a bit.
That means I've got an 8-hour stint.
Are you going to leave to do that, or are you going to
just go on the one?
Like if you could just close your eyes.
Cal 914.
So I'll
Cal 914. There we go.
Yeah.
Connects in a 120.55.
Get all that shit we're going to do tomorrow morning out the way.
120.55. Sorry, I was half asleep. Cal 914.
But it was around there was a time when I was drinking a lot of wine, rather than beer.
And tomorrow you're...
We were on the feed. I don't know if you were here, I really can't remember, but I think Julia was watching the feed from home. And if I ever got up, if I was doing something I didn't want on the feed, I'd just put this screen on like I've got on there. And so I put that screen on.
I'll be 4:25.
Pouring a glass of wine.
German cargo 8286, speed Mach decimal 80. It's just, having a little traffic extension to the east. You could expect that in probably 5 minutes.
I'm on that
That's
narrative one.
decimal 80 and we'll expect headings for Lufthansa cargo 8286.
21 connects in a 120.55.
And Tony.
Oh, so I'm not doing that one.
You're not doing the second one because
Southern Air 21 connects in a 120.55.
The first one, oh, shit.
Contact centre 120.55, Southern Air 21.
And station calling?
It's Heavy Cargo 9 Mike Hotel, level 340.
If you look at Narita to
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel Heavy, Senegade, star clearance. Not a 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15, maintain flight level 340.
You get there at
12
12
o'clock. 3 Alpha,
yeah.
runway 15, maintain level 340. If possible, request 10 to 15 minutes pizza in the oven.
4:25.
No, but I was on the flight after. I read that as being on after it, which came in at 4:25.
Yeah, no, we took you off that because when you talked about it
Because I've got to go to the
last
place,
night.
yeah. Oh, I can do that bloody...
And then you're back later, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you only got that one in the morning.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, because he took Ramel in, that's right.
Yeah, Ramel's doing the last one with me. It's Grant and Tony.
When's that?
Tony and me and Ramel. Because Ramel can come over later.
I'll ring Michelle. Well, I can take Michelle shopping tomorrow, mate.
Yeah.
I better let her know. I sent her a message and so tomorrow now I'll be home at
just after 12.
Just after 12.
You'll be clear at 12 o'clock. Because you're doing the first flight.
Yeah.
So you'll be out at 7:50 and you'll be...
Chairman cargo 8286, turn right, heading 010.
The rest of the day.
Freight 010, full Lufthansa cargo 8286.
I'm not doing anything till, what's the second last one?
Yeah.
5 p.m.
And the next day...
you've got the second flight and the third flight. Your FO on the first and then PIC on the next one. Yep.
No, I went to Singapore with you two in the front.
Yeah.
Me in the back. That's going to be
that'd be right.
That's going to be a good flight.
Hey, and he's talking to Singapore.
Singapore. Welcome to Singapore. Happy ending.
Yeah,
with me, 3 sheets of the wind sitting in the back. That's going to be a good flight.
Happy ending.
Have I still got the
You've got to talk to the AC.
adult content warning on the start?
New Zealand 357 connects and a 120.55.
So try that again.
Have I still,
12055 New Zealand 357 zero.
Because I don't get it because I'm me.
Yep.
It doesn't warn me. But like when you start the feed, Dave.
Yeah.
Do you get an adult content warning at the start? You know what I mean? Like when you go to Twitch and open the feed.
I've got it in Twitch at the moment.
Yeah. When you first open it, does it give you a warning?
Velocity 958, sending good morning.
You're right. Thank you, mate. Slide across.
Okay, I've just gone on. There you guys are.
Velocity 958, report your current mark number.
No.
Mark decimal 78, velocity 958.
Okay, you get an ad, but you don't
Velocity
get a warning.
958, roger, for sequencing reduced, mark decimal 76.
I must have turned it off.
76, velocity 958.
Yeah, leave the sound off the shit thing. But
I didn't know if it was going to...
No, it should actually...
Come up with it.
You should have to okay a warning message. No, I might fix that.
I would.
I think I'll fix that. Because it used to do it.
I know it did.
And I just thought that it wasn't doing it because
You were
it was
admin.
my account, you know. But yeah, okay, I might fix that. Because technically, you know, especially with the way I talk.
I've never noticed.
But you know what I mean? It sort of would be
Put
fair
batteries
enough.
in your hearing aids.
If you're in the sim, like just turn the volume down. If they see you in the sim, they turn the volume down.
Yeah. Especially if the grandkids are around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dak just said he doesn't get one either. I think I might turn that back on.
What are we talking about, Dak?
Velocity 958, star clearance, not up 3 alpha, arrival, runway 15, maintain flight level 320.
No, 3 alpha, runway 15.
Yeah, well, see we've got that display source.
They're my initials as well.
Come up.
Oh, yeah, well, I've changed my...
No, it's not that, it's this. Should be there.
Did you move it or bump it? Or?
No, unless I bumped it getting out.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look,
But I don't think so. I don't normally go that far to bump myself.
So it's come up on the memory.
Ah, right.
Look, it's right.
Yeah.
That's a workers' club, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I always say to that Todd, I wish you'd hurry up and get famous so I can, you know, so I could trot out all these old photos with me playing drums behind you.
I remember when the last fundraiser we did, and I said to Ramel, yeah, your plan, I'm going for a leak. And I went,
He got the NXS
when I came back, he said,
revival.
your plane.
Lost station, motion echoes, now current, stand by for changes.
This weekend, I think it is.
Where's it at?
The Hoey Moe at Cox.
German cargo 82, 86,
and
turn left heading 300.
His name's Neil Pingilly.
Oh.
Left heading 300, Lufthansa cargo
Yes,
26.
it is. That's his brother.
Is it?
All stations, Cairns terminal information, Foxtrot's now current. 3 changes, wind now 130 degrees, 5 knots, visibility greater than 10 kilometres, QNH 1011 changes to Cairns terminal information, Foxtrot.
Oh, she was the
still runway 15.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Brisbane Centre, g'day, Qantas 926 with you, flight level 340.
Qantas 926 Centre, g'day, cleared, not up 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15, maintain flight level 340.
Oh yeah.
Sequencing speed not above Mark Decimal 76.
Sorry, can you just say that all again? My audio cut out there, Qantas 926.
Qantas 926, star clearance not up 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15, maintain flight level 340. For sequencing speed not above Mark Decimal 76.
No, it's cleared, non 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15, maintain flight level 340 and not above decimal 76, Qantas 926.
Ralphie's got all the stuff into Cairns up on top of his ND now. It's now 160 range.
Prey 1 Charlie Tango, connect center 120.55 back.
Did you hear about the school of sardines going to Townsville?
Sorry?
Did you hear about the school of sardines going to Townsville? They ended up in Cairns.
Oh my God.
I still got it.
Can we send him home?
I could go home, there's no dramas there.
That's worse than a dad joke. That is actually worse than a dad joke.
It's a clean joke. I'm accommodating for the viewers.
Ace Freight 1 Charlie Tango, connect center 120.55.
120.55, challenge 1 Charlie Tango, bye bye.
Yes, you do say this all the time, but Dak.
What's that?
Dak said, I say this all the time, but I really need to do some more VATSIM flying. Yeah, you do it. You often say that. That's because you're not doing enough. Yeah, like Dave.
There's 2 of us, mate. Don't feel bad, buddy. You do what you can.
Yeah, Dave said don't feel bad. He's only ever done 1 flight on VATSIM, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, I've still got to get me confidence. I told you I'm not going to do it 100%.
Yeah, you should be getting.
No way in the world.
You should be getting confident during the day today.
Yeah, maybe.
Surprise.
Who's in the left seat going to Singapore? You or Dave?
I'm in the right seat.
Okay, so there you go. There's all the VATSIM experience you're ever going to need.
He's going to have
It's all the hearing aids.
He'll have the ATC all the way.
Yeah, that's all the VATSIM experience you're ever going to need, though.
Hey, Jules just said she needs to do more too.
Ramel just said he needs to.
Oh, Ramel? He doesn't need any more. I thought it was,
Yeah, Ramel just said this week I will. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You should learn how to land it while you're there, Ramel.
How much VATSIM experience? How much VATSIM experience do you want? This is your 3rd world flight, isn't it? You, Dave?
Yeah, it is.
So how much experience on VATSIM do you need?
German cargo 8286, turn left heading 280.
Do that end of it down, stay good on the program.
Left heading 280, Lufthansa cargo 286.
Extensive lessons.
Sina, good morning.
COVID got in my way this year to travel. I was away and then I was come back
just
and I
on
was
46 star clearance, not up 3 Alpha arrival, run.
I took the wrong week to quit drinking.
See, when I go out, I lose my...
Not up 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15.
Minute 3 Alpha 15, maintaining 360.
Yeah. Awesome.
I mean, we sort of look at work because Lost went out of Italy.
All that. No, you know, Chris is coming out from, in a week or 2, he's coming out from Amsterdam.
Wow.
You know, like it's happening.
Yeah, absolutely. You do understand our case numbers will go through the roof.
doesn't matter.
correct answer.
Good to see
It
we all
doesn't
wore
matter.
the team shirts today, mate.
Yeah, just do
Good to see we all
No,
got
we
these
don't.
team shirts on.
That's why we got
That means got the
vaccinated.
old one.
Yeah.
Mike Charlie 012, collect center 120.55.
Good
G'day.
shirt, this one.
120.55 for Mike Charlie
Unless you
012.
changed his when we came down in line.
Right.
He changed his.
Yeah, like how I didn't reach for the radio then.
He didn't have to get on the stage.
That's all the self-control I muster to actually,
I know.
to actually not do that.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here with my hands, with my arms folded,
He
so I
hasn't got
don't
his
do it.
badges on.
If I hit the comms test once more,
Why do you keep hitting the comms test?
because I fiddled, I changed the number, and that's just the button next to it.
That needs to be on there so people can, like, people are
Somebody
looking
said
at this.
120.55.
I want to hook up the FO ejector seat to the comms test button.
The thing is to do what around the world.
You know what would be good?
Somebody said 120.55.
I don't know, I'll tell you. Yeah.
And who
It
is
is.
Santa?
World Flight
Yeah.
22, next year www.memgrove.com.
Santa Mike Charlie 012.
On a cap.
Flight level
Sitting there
360.
with the cap on.
Mike Charlie 012, Brisbane, Senegal Star
Yeah,
clearance.
No, it's
Nottingham
William.
3 Alpha, arrival, runway
that Ralphie?
15. When ready, descend. Flight level
What do we want?
250.
I love the cap.
No, 3, runway 15,
Have the
ready
gold,
250.
gold
Mike Charlie
leaflet thing on
012.
I don't.
Mike Charlie 012, correct. On transition from Mach number, maintain speed
Black and gold.
290 knots.
www.mango.com.au
Transition,
in gold.
maintain 290 knots.
Stitching
Mike
across
Charlie
the book,
012.
mate.
That'd be alright.
Yeah.
Hang on, we're just going to ring the boss up.
So you got that?
So, yeah.
Whiskey Foxtrot 2101, contact Brisbane Centre 120.15. Bye bye.
Two,
Contact
290, wasn't it?
120.15. Many thanks for the service. Whiskey Foxtrot 2101.
This is where the whole separation thing and high-speed approaches and stuff has to happen.
Absolutely.
Now, this is where I used to always get in trouble with this, you know, because I used to do this really slow, low approaches.
And
And they just used to just hate my guts, you know.
Everyone's going around behind you.
Yeah, yeah. And this is why we used to get vectored out to Buggery and forgotten about that,
Yeah.
because they just go, what is this dickhead doing? He's doing 185 knots. He's, you know, it's 40 mile out, you know.
180, I had it flaps at 40.
Yeah, you gear down.
Approach
you know,
speed,
remember
the landing
Yeah,
speed.
yeah, last year
about
about the
60
range
mile
rings.
out.
Remember when I said about those fix the range rings last year?
Yeah, yeah.
And I said the 12 mile one, that's when you start to slow it down.
Yeah, yeah.
12 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but I used to get in all sorts of. They end up sort of specifically saying to me, like, don't go slow. Like,
Oh yeah, maximum speed.
Yeah.
Maximum optimal speed or
We've obviously got somebody
profile.
screaming up behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Probably 1,000 people screaming
That's
up
right.
behind us.
Yeah,
That's
seven-
like a
about
traffic
70
jam.
people
Yeah.
behind us.
It's
Yeah.
like a concentrated traffic jam
290.
happening in the air.
Yeah.
Tom Jet 8 Alpha Mike, contact Brisbane Centre 120.15.
120.15, thank you much. Tom Jet 8 Alpha Mike.
Cow 914, reduces speed 265 knots indicated.
Woodpecker's on.
Reducing speed to 265 indicated, Cal 914.
Did you say 2265?
So, hello, France Calgary 286, which you flight to level 400.
German Cargo 8286 Brisbane Centre, good morning. Correction, Nottingham 3 Alpha arrival, runway 15. When ready, descend, flight level 250.
Nonham 3 Alpha for 15 and
say alfalfa.
the altitude full Lufthansa cargo 826.
Alfalfa 15.
Lufthansa cargo 8286 when ready.
You're not used to it.
Flight level 250.
Down to 250 when ready, Lufthansa cargo 826.
Lufthansa 8286, correct. Speed 290 knots on transition from Mach number.
290 on transition, Lufthansa cargo 826.
Yeah, you wait till I get to go in the right seat and listen to how many times I muck up the call sign. Dak's saying, he's just saying,
Charlie.
Yeah, he's saying, I'm not used to you using a different call sign. And I'm thinking, you're not used to it.
Hasn't he listened to us before?
There's a whole crew here that won't be used to it.
Yeah. That was Chris just kicked the tin for $50, Jono.
Buvo?
Yeah.
Good on you, Buvo, you're a champion.
Yeah.
Just like your uncle.
Yeah, good work, Chris. Thank you again. Spread the word. And thanks, Dak. I didn't notice it. Yeah, look, I'll just do it again. Just so I learnt a new trick. You can go repeat alert. There you go. See there?
Nice.
Well done, Conno, Ralph, and team.
Who's that? Chris?
Yeah. Yeah, good work.
I hear you say Miles there before somewhere.
Oh, it was ages ago.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's still there or gone or whatever.
Yeah.
Take that took the wrong week. Quit drinking.
Spin center 120.15.
Where was William this morning?
120.15. Thanks, Cal 914.
Yeah, speaking of donations, these QR codes are the smartest idea ever. Especially that screen.
Oh yeah.
There you go. It's very easy to donate now this year. Pick a charity, any charity,
Good evening.
or split the money.
2 barcodes.
Yeah, split the money.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, Brisbane, Center, good morning, Star Clearance, Nottingham 3 Alpha, arrival, runway 15.
Yeah, tell me if you just got sorry, because those people have just got their cameras ready.
Nottingham 3 Alpha, runway 15, when ready, descend to hull 250, heavy 9 Mike.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, correct. On transition from Mach number, speed 280 knots.
Just speed 280 knots on conversion of heavy 9 Mike.
He put in 150 last year.
It slides.
Yeah, I give it.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's a 10-minute before descent checklist in that.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And how far are we? About 10 minutes.
I don't know, are we? 22:51. Yeah, it's 22:38. There enough. Yeah, go for it.
That's what I said. All right. Set CDU star landing runway and flaps.
Yeah, done that.
I don't know.
No, I haven't.
You can't see.
Center Sunday
What it's actually talking
2021
about
descending to flight level
is the
250.
landing flaps here.
Yeah, I know.
Southern 821.
Good work, Ramel. Ramel just kicked the 10.
Oh yeah, Ramel.
Yep. I kicked the 10 for the other half the other day.
Yeah, okay, so 109. Just 9. You already done it?
Yeah.
Or was it already there?
No, I did mine before I got bored. So.
15.
And that.
That'll be a landing.
Yeah, so what else have you got?
Auto brake as required.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, max.
No, that's right. I did it so it all ended up like you said, rather than putting it in one big amount, just put it in small amounts. And that was Ozflight, and I did the 150 as small components each leg I did. Yeah, see, look.
That's why before when that came up, I said,
Center
"Oh, is that because I
120
said that
decimal
early?"
15,
Oh, right. Yeah, I see what you mean.
For Sunday 2-1. Cheers.
This is, I think this is all of them put in.
Brisbane Centre, g'day, Qantas 926.
Qantas 926, Brisbane Centre, g'day, start clearance, Nottingham 3 Alpha, arrival, runway 15. When ready, descend, flight level 250.
Roast Nottingham 3 Alpha, arrival, runway 15, when ready, descend, flight level 250, Qantas 926.
Qantas 926, correct, on transition from Mach, speed 270 knots.
On transition, Mach decimal 270 knots.
Ashley, this time, she don't know much about it, but we'll see her a bit.
I'd have to go to that and have a look and see if I recognise any names. Shooter's a guy down here, that accountant. He donated the same amount as what we paid last year. That was last year though. He's cooked, went out to a restaurant the other night and got home and cooked was real good.
Jesus.
Yeah. I was going to call around and see him.
New Zealand 357, if I didn't already give it to you, on transition from Mach, speed 270 knots.
Okay, for after Mach 270, New Zealand 357.
And thank you, Dak. Money's rolling in. Good work. Thanks very much, Dak.
New Zealand 357, thanks. Contact Brisbane Centre 120.15.
12015, New Zealand 357. See you later.
Easy game.
I just want to practice the tiller again.
What is it with this tiller? Everyone wants to rip it off the wall.
Tiller the Hun.
Yeah.
The tiller the Hun.
I'm going to rig up the car battery in a coil on the other side of it. So
if you go too far.
If it goes at the extremes on the tiller, I'm going to have it zapped out
240
through the seat.
Comes on the
through the seat.
micro switches on the end of it. Just initiate, bang.
Yeah.
Can you have a little sign come up saying too far, too far?
Yeah, tiller training. When I was a panel beater, we used to have to. We always had seat covers. They're just like a drop cloth you'd use for painting.
Yeah.
But because you're covered in shit all the time and jumping into someone's car, so you'd have to cover the seats with these, just a like a sheet, like a drop sheet sort of thing. But what we used to do, because I worked in the panel shop, but associated with the same business, it was a car yard. Associated with the same business was like the mechanics section. It was a whole totally different workshop.
Yeah.
But there was always like this rivalry, mechanics to panel beaters,
Yep.
But depending on the car, like sometimes there was like a demarcation between what was mechanical work and what was panel beating. You're going to put
panel
a front
work and what was mechanical.
you're going to put a front on a car. You're going to pull the engine and gearbox out. Who should be doing it?
Yeah.
Like we were capable of it, but they'd all get the shits that
that's our job.
So occasionally you'd have to move cars from the panel shop to the mechanics and the mechanics back to the panel shop. When they were finished and stuff.
That sounds so familiar.
Yeah. But so we used to run a wire off the number one spark plug, run it into the car, and then strip about that much off the end of the wire and spread it all out, and put it on the seat underneath the seat cover.
It's called old Zap.
And you just like you go in the mechanics and say, "Oh, that car's ready," you know. Get one of the apprentice mechanics to say, "Oh, you know, you can come and pick that one up now," you know. And they just, and you wouldn't have the presence of mind to realise that it's actually that's the engine causing it, you know. Oh dear.
That's like the old days when you had all the new income, you know, like you trade qualified by this stage. You know, I need a bag of grinding sparks.
464, good morning.
Can you go down to
Star
the
clearance,
store
3
and grab
Alpha, arrival runway 15.
Oh yeah,
when ready
I got
send flight
as an apprentice. I got
Sky Crane. Go and get the Sky Crane.
Yeah. I got done absolutely hook, line, and sinker with a long way.
The long way.
Yeah.
946 correct.
Dead set. I got totally sucked in with that long way.
I think everybody gets that one.
It was so well done.
There was sky hooks, long weights, grinding sparks.
Yeah, the left-handed screwdrivers.
The left-hand spanner.
Yeah, stripe paint.
Yeah,
I got the guys that in my apprenticeship, the captain mate, and they got me, they laid me down on
Challenger 1, Charlie Tango, contact Brisbane Centre 120.15.
To the bench, took my pants down, and they got, this is at lunchtime, right?
Yeah.
And with 150 people working, you know, everyone knows that someone's a dickhead, right?
Yeah.
Challenger 1, Charlie Tango, contact Brisbane Centre 120.15.
120.15, Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, bye-bye.
Loud foul mouth me, and then when they're finished, they get a bucket of bloody sawdust. They left me there all lunchtime, and then by the time lunch was over and I had to go into the change room to shower and what have you.
Yeah.
You're pulling your pubes out.
Yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah, I can imagine.
If they did that today, you'd be in jail.
We had, like when I was doing my apprenticeship at the dockyard, if they caught anyone stealing anything, now in the old days you had that green Triflex, thread cutting compound, like a real thick, greasy,
velocity 958 Brisbane Centre.
Shit, and it, like the only way you can get it off your skin is with methane, right? And what they did, if they caught somebody pinching somebody's tools, they'd strip them down, slap the Triflex with shavings, metal shavings, iron filings and that.
Nice.
And they had that on and slap it on their balls. The only way they could get on is to clean it with metho, and they would get all these little splinters of metal.
Welcome to World Flight, guys.
Yeah, next topic.
That was the state dockyard.
Yeah, Dak was just saying prop wash was common at the FBO I worked at.
Oh yeah?
Prop wash. What's prop wash?
It's to clean the...
Centre, good morning. Cargo looks
what do you call it?
1801 with you,
vents,
flight
and
level
that coming out bottom of the airport.
Right.
It cleans all the salt water. The salt, crystallised salt.
Okay.
Runway 15.
Nice.
When ready, descend.
It's
Flight level
aggressive
250.
Make it nice and shiny if you went out on a date.
No, 3 Alpha arrival for runway 15, and when ready, descend flight level 250.
I haven't heard of that for a long time.
Cargo looks 1801.
Cargo Lux 180, correct. On transition from Mach number, speed 280 knots.
Made it, bring it on the jet ski.
Yeah. Speed to it.
I'll tell you what.
Wash the whole engine
on Mach
and everything with it.
Cargo
Just drives off. No streaks, no nothing.
Seneca Table 958, level 3.
On the lake here, boy, they're riding
Velocity 958, Brisbane Seneca start clearance, Nottingham 3 Alpha, arrival runway 15. When ready, descend, flight level 250.
It's nice. It's big. I've been
Nottingham
right
3
around the
Alpha,
lake.
runway 15, when ready, descend level 250, velocity 958.
Velocity 958, correct. On transition from Mach, maintain speed 280 knots.
On Mach transition speed 280 knots, speed 958.
Qantas 926, Mach decimal 74.
Decimal 4, Qantas 926.
Mike Charlie 012, contact Brisbane Centre 120.15.
120,
1.15, Mike Charlie 012. Thanks.
Have a go at the pig. See the tusk sticking out of you. Yeah, absolutely. That's a big. That was
New Zealand 357
Grant,
speed now
when you get onto
250
him,
knots and contact Cairns.
tell him where, like report leaving.
Road train.
Just, you know, just by the time you're talking about Cairns anyway, rather than get back to him, just say leaving flight level 36 for 25, you know.
Was it centre or approach? Centre, must be centre.
Centre still, isn't it?
Centre Mike Charlie 012 with you. About to be 360 for 250 and will maintain 290 indicated.
Mike Charlie 012 sent to g'day, descent to follow 130.
Is that what you did?
Yeah, 130.
Track me all the way.
You should have bought on the. Should have said cleared to 130.
And 1 Charlie Tango descend down to 90,000. The Cairns QNH 1011.
Because I had the water plane coming in and landing out at draft line.
And the clouds had lumps.
Yeah.
I didn't go into every little alcove. The point through was very shallow.
So this we're sort of over the Daintree out here, aren't we?
Yep.
Daintree's north and west of Cairns.
Well, it's certainly west.
And it's up north. Up towards,
correction, send 9,000 feet, QNH 1011, challenge 1 Charlie Tango.
Challenge, sorry, forgot about that. I'm just going to update it for the next control.
Right down here.
Yeah, just going to see what it's at the transition level. He's saying through 10,000 should be doing 290.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's at the transition level he's talking about.
Oh, okay.
So what they're saying is,
don't slow down.
Tony, don't do 185 knots for 60 miles out.
Nautical miles.
Well, you just told everyone
And
else
it
that.
was 1 hour and I forget what it was
Let's
now.
go.
My top
It'll be
speed
a hell of
was
a turn.
90, 90 kilometres an hour.
Yeah, it is really.
I mean, at 290.
Hold on, yeah, that.
We
might land 5 years after we left.
Got the SKF running, which is a 10-year guarantee.
Time warp.
Yeah,
Speed. Yeah.
And I made that up and trained it at the
Did your wife go on?
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. She got a broken coccyx and didn't like the motorbike because it would hurt, like it hurts on that too. But yeah.
Whee! We'll go now.
Yeah, I've already been. I might leave that front view on so that we can fairly documentary.
Brisbane Centre, hello, Lufthansa Cargo 286, switch over flight level 330 for 250.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, g'day, continue to send the flight level 130.
Down to 130, Lufthansa Cargo 286.
Dookie dookie.
Pointy in.
So where do you have the camera?
I didn't have the camera.
How does it know what you're doing?
This is what it relive and it tracks your phone.
Oh, right.
It's a free app. So if you want to go hiking or something like that.
Good idea.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286 reduced to 27. Actually, yeah, 275.
275 on the speed, Lufthansa Cargo 286.
Top speed was 89 kilometres and 113.3, 2 hours 12 minutes.
Jesus. That's pretty cool.
That's this little app here.
Did you leave them locked in?
Hey?
Did you leave them locked in?
What? No. I clicked that just before we got it to send.
Oh, okay.
And you basically, you just create something.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought you'd put the seatbelts on before you
There's
put
another
the
one I
seat,
did.
but that's not where he's on the list.
Yeah, I know. But it's sort of funny. I mean, I think when you're in a plane, if you're a passenger in a plane, I don't think you notice that the WF thing.
Challenge 1, Charlie
You know,
Tango, contact.
like from the cruise to like about now, I think you're just totally unaware of it.
Before challenge 1, Charlie Tango, bye-bye.
I mean, there's other ones there, so that's the program. You can set it up for poly
59.3. That was when I first explored it. Because I had no idea what range I could get out of the tank. It's got a 60 litre tank in it.
Oh, wow.
That's a small tank.
0.75 too long.
Some of them got 80 litre tanks.
I thought we should be closer to the line in front.
Hey?
Yeah, well, see, you know, you were saying you need to speed up. You don't.
Yeah, because it's picking up speed on the way down.
Yeah, hit record. And it automatically, because it's on the phone already, it's like a GPS.
That's good if you get lost in it and someone else has got your phone.
Yeah.
Like when you said you can.
Yeah. Got this also on the water.
In fact, technically, I think we should be doing this.
290.
Yeah, it's showing me right there here.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Learning all the time, eh?
Absolutely. And then forgetting it the next night, or the next morning.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't just stay there.
I don't know where that is. That's Cossard. But I can actually create a route on that. I wanted to explore a certain waterway.
What sort of a phone is it?
Hey?
Mike Charlie 012 descend to 9000, Cairns QNH 1011.
9000, 1011, Mike Charlie 012.
That's my weather app, sea breeze. This is Yamba. So I'm going to change that. There's your weather for Coast Beach. Shows 3-day forecast at the moment. Sunday we're at 10 o'clock. 11 o'clock, there we go. Eight knots from the north-northeast, wave height 0.8 of a metre, 2 foot 10. There's your wave forecast, there's your tide forecast, your tides, how high, how low, temperatures, barometric. Lake Macquarie's the next one, Nora ahead, Nobbies. That's handy when we go out.
Center, good evening. Question, good morning. Keeps doing that. Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, descending through level 307, 50/E.
Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, good day, descend to level 130.
Descend level 130, heavy 9 Mike.
Sloppy.
Lufthansa cargo 8286, descend to 9000, the QNH 1011.
Bloody nice that, isn't it?
Lufthansa cargo 8286.
8286, go.
Down to 9000 for me, QNH 1011.
Down to 9 and QNH 1011, Lufthansa cargo 8286.
Alright, below
Nova
2000.
3092, you with me?
Yep, landing lights on. Start switches continuous. Belt hunters locked up.
Still on standard.
QNH.
Seatbelts, landing lights, continuous, logo lights, and press the BT.
Don't touch the taxis.
It's funny, I'm moving the keyboard to press the beacon.
Yeah.
Because my mind doesn't work that way, you
Yeah.
know. It's the old the guy in Get Smart, you know. But he makes a tape recorder with a camera hidden in it, and a camera with a tape recorder hidden in it.
Yeah.
Why don't you just have a normal camera and a normal tape recorder? And he says, because my mind doesn't work that way.
The old camera and the tape recorder trick.
An old rubber banana.
That's the second time I've been fooled with that this year.
Yeah. That's the second biggest arrow I've ever seen.
Hey, listen, we're at 62 miles out. Shouldn't we be doing 140?
Yeah, 140 knots with the gear down and that. And at about 80 feet.
They got you coming in over the mountain. Coming
Well,
on the
it's better
western
than the
side.
coming in over the mountain's better than the alternative.
Coming through the mountain. We'll be coming through the
Come up
mountain.
through Coral on the ocean side. That's where we stay up at Coral Coast there.
I've never been there, you know.
Whereabouts?
Coral Coast at Palm Cove.
Ah, right.
You're on final to 15 at Cairns. The aircraft turns
Tons of cargo,
over that
8286,
island.
contact
They're lined
Cairns
up
approach,
15.
118.4.
15 nautical miles out.
118.4, full tons of cargo to
You're
86,
all
yeah.
over kilometres by car. We were in the pool watching the planes coming in all afternoon and night. Like, we were there till nearly 10 o'clock at night in the pool.
Yeah.
You just saw all these planes just continually coming into Cairns. Oh, they're turning over. That's how I know that, because I saw so many of the bloody things over the 2 weeks we're up there. Never saw a single cane toad.
But they're all married. So what do you think?
I was concentrating.
What do you concentrate
Well,
on?
can you put yours on legs?
Sending velocity 958, passing into 90 to 7257.
Velocity 958, g'day, descend to 9000 to QNH 1011.
5000 QNH 1011.
Heavy 9 Hotel, Heavy 9 Mike Hotel, descend to 9000 to QNH 1011.
Oh, Miles and Ash just kicked the tin for $200.
Wow, good on you.
Good work. Thank you very much, guys. Geez, you know how to stir
So no,
someone up and they're about
Qantas
to land.
926 with you on descent flight level 250.
He's landing with tears in the eyes.
926, g'day, continue descent to flight level 130.
Thank you very
descent
much.
130, Qantas 926.
Yeah, what a bloody legend.
See, not on 6,200.
Yeah. Correct. But we've been told to be at 9.
Yeah. Take you out of it.
Well, I don't know, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, when you look where this guy is,
Yeah.
and he's not on a big line anywhere, so it looks like he's being vetted for sure. But, yeah, don't know.
Mike Charlie 012, you still with me?
Charlie 012 at home.
Apologies, I'll get you to go a bit to approach 118.4 for me.
184 for Mike Charlie 012, thanks.
Yeah, I got this. When you get onto him, just tell him we're maintaining 9.
Yep. Cairns approach, Mike Charlie 012 with you maintaining 9,000 feet.
Mike Charlie 012, Cairns approach, g'day, descend to 7,000, runway 15, expect ILS.
7,000, expecting ILS 15, Mike Charlie 012. Like falling off a...
Like falling off a log.
Good spacing. Done well.
Yeah.
That's Yorkie's knob just up here.
Yep.
Where he is, he'd be up near Coral, at Palm Cove. You zoomed in, looked at the map. Oh, that's not a map. Google Maps.
Not on that. No, this is the flat scope.
Yeah.
Space well, hasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you can see what he's doing anyhow. He's taking out and bringing it back.
Mike
Charlie 012, decent to 5,000, sorry, decent to 4,700 from Rainy, cleared ILS runway 15.
4,700 and cleared the ILS 15 by Charlie 012.
Lufthansa cargo 8286 with you speed 240 knots.
And there was obviously
Could you speak to
a reason
40
that he
knots
had
for
us
France cargo
that far
826
behind.
and you're coming in very, very quiet.
Is that better?
Slightly.
Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, fully established runway 15. Challenger 1, Charlie Tango, contact Tower 124 days from all 90, good day. Tower now 124 days from 9, Challenge 1, Charlie Tango, good day.
Catch approach, good evening, heavy 9 Mike Hotel with Fox, Airbus A300 descending through level 2.
2500.
Heavy cargo 9 Mike Hotel. Against approach delay, decent 8,000, runway 15, expect ILS.
8015 will expect the ILS, heavy cargo 9 Mike Hotel.
Just to slow down for the corner.
I'll leave it for a minute, but I will in a sec.
Well, once we're established, it's all yours.
You just get flaps too?
Absolutely. Flaps 2.
2500.
Lufthansa cargo 8286, decent to 4,700 from Rainy, cleared ILS, runway 15.
4,700 for Lufthansa cargo 8286 and repeat the rest, please.
From Waypoint Rainy, cleared ILS, runway 15.
After any clear for the ILS 15 Lufthansa cargo 886.
Board established.
Yeah, may as well.
Approach Mike Charlie 012 is established, runway 15.
Flaps 10 while we're at it.
Hi Charlie 012, contact Tower 124 days from all 90, good day.
124.9 for Mike Charlie 012. Thank you, sir.
There we go. There's the airport, Cairns. There's Long that goes out. There's your
Cairns Tower, Mike Charlie 012 with you, established, runway 15.
There's Palm Cove, there's the island that they line up when they come in. They'll be
Mike Charlie 012, Cairns Tower, there from a 15, number 3.
Number 3, Mike Charlie 012. Number 3, Tim.
Challenger 1 Charlie Tango, from a 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, Challenge 1, Charlie Tango.
Using 357, contact ground 127.
Table, yeah. not just yet.
Like, you know, the light chase down.
Yeah, 10's right.
Well, it double that in height.
Oh, Jesus.
That's why I was surprised they're coming in over the mountain, because it's twice as high as that again. And they're coming in over the top and dropping down to land. Here it is here. There's the road that takes you up. Yeah. And it chases a snake, as you can see.
Yeah, blinding up now.
Like, look at it there.
Jesus. That'll do some driving.
Oh, it is, and it's not that wide. Towing a van up there, you know about it.
We're all counting on you, Captain.
Yeah, exactly. Down right, I'm feeling it.
Cairns Tower, and at 66, approaching the fake hold point there for the 1-5.
And to 66, you can mark and wait runway 15.
To avoid
Line up plate 15 into 66.
While they're still climbing. Left, turn left, 030 degrees, climb to 5,000. That's the standard seat departure out of 15. You can't turn right.
There's a big mountain there.
Bloody oath, there's a big
you don't
mountain
want
there. Not Crystal Coves, what do they call it? The waterfalls. Crystal waterfalls. You'd end up in there.
Full naming checklist.
If we haven't got half of that done.
Yeah, you'd be over Yorkie's Knob now.
And to 66, runway 15, with takeoff left 030 degrees, contact departures when ahead.
So take off 15, left 030 departures airborne, answer 66, get out.
And Charger 1 Charlie Tango, welcome Brisbane, contact ground 1217.
217, challenge 1, Charlie Tango, bye.
And Cairns Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 8286, switch it.
Lufthansa Cargo 8286, can't serve there, runway 15, number 2.
Lined her up nice.
15, number 2, and we'll reduce him as much as we can.
Yeah, drop it. He
8286.
hasn't practiced much, so.
Okay. Gear down, flat 30. What keep the lead?
Nope, they're not.
1,000.
You want to just report that we're on a short final?
Cairns Tower, Mike Charlie 012, short final.
Mike Charlie 012, runway 15, clear to land.
Thank you, sir. Mike Charlie 012, clear to land. Set.
500.
That's pretty good.
I picked a bad day to give up alcohol.
400.
German Cargo 8286, expected landing clearance if an aircraft is on the runway.
300.
Roger, Lufthansa Cargo 8286.
Minimums.
Yeah, exactly.
Can stars be with 120 Alpha taxi on point grass 1, we're ready for departure when you are.
20.
Spirit 14, Lima Romeo.
Right on the, look at that, right in the middle.
Arriving at German Cargo 777, runway 15, not behind.
Arriving German Cargo 777 on the main journey 15 behind, Spirit 140 Alpha.
And Mike Charlie 012, if you think it's going to take priority until Bravo 3, just vacate onto the grass.
No, we can vacate it.
Vacating onto the grass, Mike Charlie 012.
Oh, we nearly made it.
We did.
German Cargo 8206, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear to land, traffic in sight, 886.
taxi via Alfalfa.
Correct.
Mike Charlie 012, contact ground 121.7.
121.7, Mike Charlie 012.
Nice job.
Yeah, thank you.
How you feel?
Felt that one, don't worry.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ground, Mike Charlie 012.
Good fun, though.
Tell you what, you brought it around nice.
What's Sergeant Cox again?
You get that right hand.
Mike Charlie 012.
Mike Charlie 012, welcome to Cairns, taxi Charlie 3 to the Bay, g'day.
Charlie 3 to the Bay, Mike Charlie 012. Oh, something's definitely not right. I didn't fuck up the call sign once.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Not once. I heard you hesitate a couple of times, but nothing ever came out wrong.
Sorry. Not a good way to start, is it?
New Zealand 362 just confirms.
I'll make up for it, don't worry. Okay, so... put them on.
D brake down and D10. Flaps. Brake off. Landing lights off. CPU start.
Ground, Air New Zealand 362 ready to taxi to the active.
New Zealand 362,
Right,
taxi Charlie
Engine
1,
start switches off.
Bravo across the grass, holding point runway 15.
Yeah, now.
Charlie
I've done
1
half of
Bravo
it.
grass 15. Air New Zealand 362.
Oh, no, I've just called out. Position light is steady.
Yep.
Parking brake on.
Yep.
Speed brake down D10.
Yep.
Flap 0.
Yep.
Your damper off.
No. It is now.
Taxi lights off.
Click.
APU on.
Got all that.
APU bleed. Engine start. Levers off. Right. Fuel pump off.
Yeah. And transponder standby, isn't it? And we're ready.
Flight breakers off. Auto throttle off. Seatbelt silence off. Transponder standby.
Thanks, ground, hello, thanks, Cargo 286 out of 15 on
Go
driver
bananas.
Well done, boys.
Yeah, that was a great flight, actually. Yeah, so we are now on the ground in Cairns, everybody. We're going to have about a 10-minute break. We'll be back on the ground in Cairns and off to Darwin next.